Welcome, everyone. Whether you're joining us on YouTube, Spotify, or somewhere in between, we're glad you're here. You're listening to The Unlucky Seven, a journey through the world of Elden, where fate is fragile and luck is never guaranteed. So settle in, get comfortable, and prepare yourselves for today's session. Let's see how this story unfolds.
Hush now, traveler, draw near the flame, and hear the wind speak Elden's name, of dragons high and vaults below, and roads where only legends go. For fate is not by kings decreed, nor written stone, nor noble creed, but forged by those who dare to roam far past the lands they once called home. Across the fields of Dranthus wide, where Angarrus and Draca collide, the storm begins, the old world shakes, and sleeping powers start to wake. Three shadows walk the winding road, where glory waits or darkness grows. For every blade and spell they claim may crown a hero. Cast the path unknown, no soul returns the same they've grown. So take your stand, the tale's begun, beneath the moon, beneath the sun. Roll the dice, let the legends rise. Raise your blade, let the old world shake. Heroes fall, villains claim the throne, but the fate of Elden will be our own. Roll the dice, let the story ignite. Through the storm, through the dragon's flight. From the dark, new legends are born in the world of Elden.
Last we left off, it began with a knock. At the Black Mill, something waited at the door. Their group hesitated. Whatever stood beyond it grew impatient. Then the door opened. No one there. And then fear. Not the kind you fight, the kind that takes your voice, your movement, and your will. You tried to run, but you didn't get very far. One by one, you all begin to fall, cut down by something unseen, something precise, something inevitable. Darrow was the last. In his final moments, he saw a figure in dark, chained armor, white, luminescent mask, empty, faceless, watching. Then darkness, but not the end. Lady Death answered. Darrow was not meant to die, and because of that he was weakened. So she gave him strength, not as mercy, but so he could endure what came next. This new realm that appeared in front of everyone's eyes, a place of blood-red stone, dead forests, and thousands of shadowed figures clawing their way through the dark. As a group, you pushed forward, hunted by these things you couldn't understand, and some kind of wrath-like creature that dragged those shadows back into the abyss of that forest. Not all of them survived. Not all of you survived. At the end of your path, you saw some kind of circle on the ground, this glyphs or runes of these three females mumbling something over and over again. As you all step inside the circle, you start watching as a blue dome form around you. You see a massive stone in the center, chiseled, cut, broken. Vibrant brownish white, a little bit of green to it, knowing that it's nowhere from the realm that you're standing in now. Realizing it could be a stone from Elden, maybe a way out. But it seemed it demanded some kind of sacrifice. Some made it through, others did not. Two were taken deeper into the realm, not freed, but chosen. as the others teleported back to where they died last. They see the aftermath, the blood, the marks on the floor, on the walls, even scattered randomly, as the building they stand in begins to burn, as the fire grows fast, as one decides to take one of those charred bodies and act like she was there to save people, pulling that body out as a massive group of people from the city, citizens and guards, show up trying to calm this fire before it spreads. Lyra decides to stay back, watching the aftermath, as the other three run back to the Crooked Eve, back to the silence, that tavern. Then, the two that were taken deeper into the realm, now waiting, as it shows this stairway leading straight up, about 50 feet, and splits in two different paths. As they approach, they see a purple orb of some kind, glowing, radiating, pulsating, as some form of demon appears. Red skin, bit of ashy black, faded into that red skin. Tuxedo-style clothing, a bit torn within the cuffs. Short hair, bit spiky. Small, kind of curled up chin goatee. A small amount of hair above the lip. As he greets you and welcomes you to what he calls the unwritten truth. As now these two individuals, Reese and Kierian, as you see two paths ahead. Maybe one answer is right, maybe both. But what are you guys going to decide from here on out?
Daddy?
Does he say anything to us?
Yeah. Give me a quick second. Let me just go ahead and just write something down real quick. What was the name of the place? The Unwritten Truth.
Unwritten truth?
He looks down towards you guys.
Welcome, travelers, to the unwritten truth. The living, standing where endings are negotiated. Tell me, are you here to reclaim what was lost, or to become something that never truly lived? You stand at a rare intersection, where death is not an ending, but a negotiation.
As he gestures and he points towards the two paths of nothingness.
You may return to life, but you may not return unchanged.
He points towards what looks like on the far left side of where he stands, maybe about 10 feet, right before the stairway. Some kind of stone door.
Two paths, two philosophies.
Looks like a stone door. When you approach it, it is some kind of stone door, but it's not moving. And there's what looks like scratches and some kind of markings inside this stone door.
To reclaim what was, you must pay with something that is,
Watch as he kind of moves over towards the edge of the stairway.
or become something new, untethered from the past and all that defined you. Choose together or choose apart. I do so enjoy variables.
As he disappears from your sight.
What the fuck was that?
I do not know. Unwritten truth, he said.
We. Did we not come here too?
It does not seem so.
Shit, Reese, we might have did this to ourselves.
Mm.
What went wrong? What did...
Perhaps we were simply unlucky.
Maybe, look. I know touching the stone means give ourselves part of it. Give it part of ourselves.
I assumed that we all saw the stairs. Perhaps we saw different things.
Nonetheless, we still have to face this trial. I'm so confused though. We have two choices.
Mm-hmm.
One door we give up a part of ourselves and remain the same. And the other we give ourselves entirely and we become something new.
I do not know. This is a conundrum.
When you guys look at the stairway, go ahead and roll perception. There's a sign that is like impaled into the back half of the stairway, right before the other two kind of split off, and it looks like almost like a street sign, as there, or it looks like one panel on top, one on the bottom, with like an arrow. 7. Okay.
Wait then. Those are d20s. I got a couple here. Between you two, I'm feeling you today. Alright. Alright, perception you said? 4.
Awesome.
So you see the sign, but you kind of just ignore it as you guys kind of just wander up towards the stairs. There are two paths, left and right. Which one are you going?
So,
Left is the.
Are there visual differences between the stairs,
Nope.
or no?
Exact same thing.
And the doors are the same as well.
And we don't get a choice to look at the sign anymore.
You can walk farther, and it'll tell you what path it is above the archway. If you can read Abyssal.
I cannot read Abyssal, no. I can read Common, Goblin, and Gnomish.
I like this. It's a good language.
Even then, it's like a very old tongue of Goblish. If we started talking to a Goblin, he sounds Shakespearean.
Shakespearean goblin.
Prithee, sir. Do you need to use the privy?
Pretty.
No.
You can roll intelligence, see if you can comprehend it at all.
Well, that one didn't work for me, so let's go diving. We've got this one. Straight intelligence? 17.
Okay. Which path would you go? Left or right first?
Take a look at the right one.
Right. When you start wandering over, it's like a 5-6 foot long path. And you start seeing what looks like a door closed, another stone door, and an archway, grand. And the door is not a standard sized door. This door stands about 11 feet tall. It seems like more of a gate. When you wander over, you see engraved on the top half in Abyssal, you watch as Reese's eyes kind of go faintly blue and almost kind of like scanning the doorway. The first path is known as the Door of the Remembered Flesh.
And that's it.
That's all you got, yeah?
Take a wander down just to try and read the left doorway.
Roll another intelligence for me.
16.
And I'm rolling good for you now?
Well,
You used all your good rolls.
pass these on back over yonder. Take one, pass it around.
You guys kind of like turn around, and it doesn't seem like it stops you. It seems like whatever path before you
Left
open the
the
door, you
original
keep
skip
going
mark
back and
dice?
forth. It doesn't seem like you're in a rush either, or nothing is rushing you. You both look at it, and you both can actually comprehend it. You both see the doorway of the unwritten become. There we go.
The unwritten
that
become
to-
the remembrance of flesh. The remembrance of flesh. And the unwritten becoming. I have no memory of flesh. Does that affect the door, do you think?
it could be an interpretation. Not necessarily flesh.
The remembrance of being.
I mean, the unwritten. Shit.
Sorry, it was the unwritten becoming?
Unwritten becoming, yeah.
Or is the unwritten becoming the unwriting of this something, and the remembrance of flesh, the you remember and retain everything but move on?
What do you mean by move on?
Well, we are clearly dead right now.
That's what you mean by move on.
I am unclear as to what would happen in my case.
I don't think you're not alive.
I concur.
I think there is life to you, so.
Perhaps an afterlife of sorts.
I mean, you said yourself you think we're dead. Why would you be here?
Excellent argument. There is something to be said about the validity of souls.
I thought all that soul shit was hogwash, but
You
here
have
we are.
you have always been skeptical of the beauty of magic.
I've always preferred my tools, equations.
Cold logic is hardly a replacement for the poetry of the world.
The use cases of the scientific application of logic.
Yes, there are many. If you
And I'm not one from spiritual experiences, typically, like,
those shrooms you should not have eaten. You vomited for 2 days.
yeah, the food poisoning was nasty on that one, but the places I went, I saw you. Back to the point.
You went home.
Back to the point. What do we do?
Mm.
Do we each choose a door? And if so, which one? And are we allowed to choose? Well, he did say we were allowed to both choose, but if I choose one and you choose one, what's to say we both come out of this the same?
There is no saying, and I believe that if we were to go in different doors, there is virtually no guarantee.
And
That
if we
we-
went through the same door,
We would end up in the same place for sure.
I don't want to lose you.
I do not want to be alone. I do not want to lose you.
So we're deciding. We take the same door.
Mm-hmm. Now, which one?
That's the hard part.
God damn.
It's hard to say. Both of these doors, they sound very ominous, to put lightly.
The idea of remembrance, I find more comforting than unwritten becoming.
That one does give me,
But better vibes.
yeah. But
Hmm.
the remembrance of flesh does also sound more
There is a
brutality behind it.
funerary kind of feel.
Flesh is a strong, very strong word.
And so is remembrance.
These fucking
We held a
demons, we can't fall into their games.
I'd also really quick like to roll Arcana on the area we're in.
Yeah.
he ref-
22. There's a divine magic around the gate on both.
Both of them feel divine. None of them either feel a little more.
No, roughly the exact same thing.
What about if I were to roll? Intelligence on these two.
Can I intimidate the game? No, I'm good.
I want to seduce the game. I do. You got nice archways.
Borderlands.
Um,
There's some good curvature to this gate. Your keystone is
You look
shining, darling.
You looking real Roman there. Your options.
Okay, we should stop before Garrett kills us.
If I were to roll intelligence on these two plaques, could I sort of kind of get a in-depth feel on how on what they mean?
Yeah, of course.
That's gonna be 20, 17 plus
It was
4.
more like a wisdom thing to me, but
With the remembered flesh, when you look at it, you have a sense of you have a choice. Something's calling for you, and the idea of when you walk in, as if your mind is kind of separated, and like voices are coming back and forth from your ears, that there's some kind of choice to be made. The other one, on the other hand, the unwritten becoming, seems to be something that is brought upon you.
So,
he also referred to this area as the unwritten truth. It feels more connected to the unwritten becoming.
maybe that's how he gets it. Tries to pull you into his domain. And then it's what choosing this door would mean. Is that we become his. Unwritten and named. Alive and only standing.
I think we were coming to an agreement that the remembered flesh feels better.
There is one thing, though. This place is the unwritten truth. Which means there is something to be known.
I feel as if the truth is death.
You never know. It could be some sort of secret, some knowledge uncapable to that of the normal man. And it's hard for me to think about putting that away lightly. Because who knows the use of that information could have. But I don't entirely want to risk my life on that notion of a probability.
There is the maxim, Occam's razor. The most obvious solution is most likely the correct.
To the right, is that?
Yes, I believe so. He like reaches his hand out to like hold hands with Kierian.
So you're onto the door of remembered flesh.
Hold his hand. Hold hands.
Marching together.
Hold hands, okay? You guys grab each other's hands.
Mini squeeze. We are currently holding hands.
Yes. For all those wondering, we are currently holding hands in real life. This is
Nice.
You
It's
walk,
truly adorable.
and who's pushing on the door? Together, or
together. No hesitation.
both hands are placed on the edge of the stone door? And from the massive size, you wouldn't think it's as easy, but it swings open. You see a brimming white light as you walk through. Both of you, depending on who wants to go first.
Yeah, we can do this together.
You each have to name a separate person, whether if it's a player or an NPC that is from your background or anyone you know of, and a defining memory.
Can we discuss?
If I would say no.
Yeah, this is solid. I was gonna say it's solid now. This is a very personal thing. I'm discussing it with the other personalities in my head.
As you are thinking, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay, so that's a 0.
Right.
Indeed, I do. Because I don't have a plus anything to that saving throw. have a +5 to my
Roll.
Dex and Charisma.
Roll, Kierian.
You also roll one?
A 2. Okay, so you both fail.
Yeah, no shit.
Roll the 1 + 1. Roll the 1 - 1.
Oh my god.
Now, this is an option for you.
Hmm.
You can pick the person and the memory. Otherwise, I can do it since you failed.
Yeah.
And I can choose anything.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of something in particular.
And do write down that for the next 24 hours, you have disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Okay. I feel like we're actually writing that down.
And if you can't think of anything, you can roll a d4 to decide what happens.
I think. Probably, maybe Kieran's mother teaching Reese how to, knit. Crochet.
Give me a quick
whatever.
second. Let me just write that down. Okay.
In my past was a young noble boy, last name Vale. The first time that he came into my shop,
The son of the veil form?
showed the fascination in watches, tools, and tinkerings and such.
All right. As you think of the son of the Veilthorn, somebody that you've never seen so interested in something that you've been interested in your entire life, fade away. However, with that fail, you don't remember it. You don't remember ever removing it. You remember why or what even happened from here on out. Same goes with Reese. Doesn't realize the memory of Kiaran's mother showing him how to knit, and I'll also say how to cook. Fade away. Now I need you both roll a 1d4 for me.
There's the spiky one. So you just-
Wait, no, that Wait, hold on, rephrase that.
Wink, wink.
Just wear a fist bump, a left fist
Wink,
bump.
wink. Fist my bump.
No, can't. You're making it more.
Come here.
Oh, yeah, that one you
magical.
told
I
me.
need your magic
So
powers,
good.
bro.
No.
Come on.
It's like a 4th fucking one, bro.
1.
You guys roll so shit.
To be fair, it was a D4. He rolled in the.
Thinking of the sun from the Veilthorn, Kiaran, you feel yourself regain energy as you gain 10 temporary hit points for the next 3 long rests. But you feel as if the memory as it fades away, you almost see like some kind of pain in the face of the sun as it fades from your memory. And Reese, when you try to think back of everything related to Kieran's mother, no longer exists in your mind. You can never, in the idea that his mother never existed, no longer lingers inside. You know of the father, you know of Kieran, nothing of the mother. As the light becomes almost bright enough to where it blinds you, you feel like you don't even walk, but you're floating. You start seeing as the ripples of shadow start leaking through between the light. You start seeing yourselves. Some weird version. Stronger. And you start seeing yourself broken. And something unrecognizable. You feel as your body's getting tossed back and forth, as if the idea of life itself being pulled away, but then something shoving it back into you. As you guys reappear back inside what looks like the front entrance of the Black Mill.
I am not trapping.
As you guys look around, you see a burning fire behind you. There are
Oh,
people
shit.
screaming, asking if there's anyone else inside. As you see guards rushing through the front door, seeing you two standing there, asking you to get out of here. There's a burning fire.
No shit, I didn't realize.
He was unconscious until just now.
Don't do drugs.
They start trying to grab your hands, try to pull you out of the building, unless you run out.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, let's run away.
yeah. Fucking book it. We don't know. Maybe one of those assholes started.
You guys kind of start pushing yourselves out. Lyra, as you're standing and you see Reese and Kierian rushing out of that front door with guards kind of pushing them out of the way as they're trying to kill off the fire the best they can.
Oh, nice. So I'm gonna run up to them and be like, "Oh my god, you guys made it!" And then be like, "That took a bit." And then I'll be like, "Everybody went back to the tavern."
Side quest.
Side
God
quest?
stairs.
Demon stairs.
You said the magic was divine.
Oh, okay.
Double plaque. Double door. Double down. Double floor.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, yeah, so everybody went back to the tavern. If you guys want to go back there.
So keep in mind the archways, you remember the archways, but not the names, what they represent, nor the demon.
Scratch that. Hold on. Didn't say that.
Are you guys okay? It's been kind of on fire for a minute. Are you guys okay? Do you need, like, water?
I do believe I am whole. No structural damage detected. Integrity full.
Oh, okay. Do you guys want to...
Can't burn. You're hot as fuck.
Yeah, the tracks. I mean, fire is hot, so you would be kind of hot.
Metaphorical heat does not protect you from physical.
Do you guys want to go back to the... Everybody wanted to talk about what happened at the tavern, and they already left.
Yes, probably good.
Okay.
But Reese like quickly opens the bag, sees if the ominous shadowy like stuff is still emanating from it.
Yeah, give me a second.
I would do something else.
The bag is destroyed. You fuck
And the bag explodes.
He just like unzips it a little bit. It's like just.
Your bag is
Remember
out.
how in Inferior in there it's just like.
Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw.
He opens it and says ka-chow.
17.
Oh, he's good at those.
You, as soon as you kind of pull out the bag, you feel as the bag itself, like the structure of it seems to be kind of like tearing apart from the outside.
Close now.
So it seems to be, it seems to kind of like almost like break apart of it. As you kind of reach, try to pull it open, or
No. He's just trying to see if the shadowy eminence is still there. Based on the charisma saving throw, we're gonna say yes and close that, and we'll leave that for later, bro.
My bag's beholding. I gotta remake that now.
in a sense, you feel like the idea that something wanted you to open it, that you decide to fight back and put it back.
So open it. There are problems in the bag of holding.
No,
Yes.
It's not. It's gone.
Fuck. Fuck!
I don't know that.
I had like 48 plat in there.
You have 41 plat in there.
I don't good chunk of fucking cash.
It's cash.
It's an arrow.
Yeah, 41.
What is didn't
41
I?
plat.
I already said that.
Fuck you,
56
you're not
gold
here.
and 5 silver.
Okay, well, do you guys want to go meet everybody?
I-
Or
We should. At least
You're
be in a
cold?
private area.
My goal.
We should be
Oh.
in a private area before we attempt recovery.
Alright, let's go. Yes, we got some shit there. I gotta think about some stuff while we walk back.
Yes.
as we're about to leave, I would like to roll perception to see if anybody in the crowd looks like that guy from earlier.
Yeah, good.
Please be kind to me.
No. It's not a bad roll.
Just don't know what the plus is.
I think it's 5. It's been a minute.
So why you have it on paper too?
I also have it on paper, but I like to make it 18.
18.
Yes.
From the same cloak, the same like black cloak from
The
from
one that I
guild.
was following earlier
No,
today.
you don't see anyone that stands out the same.
Okay.
And the crowd has gotten very large that it's very hard to kind of figure out who's who, with people just rushing through and guards kind of pushing them back.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to the guild place.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go get my clothes.
Close a dummy. Just walk around naked.
I've been thinking about this since last week. That if we're about to hop town, I would like my change of clothes.
Change your clothes.
Yeah, the ones that I had the maids or people clean. Because I'm a girl.
You know what to say?
It's very important to me that I have clean clothes. And then, go ahead.
On the way back, I want to roll an Arcana on myself. See if I feel any different.
So you feel like there's a bit of energy that you've never felt before. Maybe when you were younger. You get a little more life in you. I don't know.
Also, would like to roll Arcana on my
It will be disadvantage.
first one.
Okay.
13.
13. Do you sense that there's some kind of lingering dark magic, but it's faint?
Sorry. Continue walking, but
So everyone but Lyra is meeting back at the Crooked
Yeah,
Eave.
I also wanted to see if Maribel is close to
Fucking go.
finishing. Shut up, Sean. Was that you that laughed? Sorry, I apologize. I didn't.
You guys approach what looks like the entrance to the Crooked Eve. The others, Kramer, Cage, and Darrow, as you're looking around, waiting, wondering. As the doors swing open, you see Reese and Kierian. At the same time, you see Lyra behind as she looks forward, and within the building itself to make sure everyone is there as she kind of looks away and darts off.
Hey, bitches, we're back. Did you miss us? Did you miss me?
not really.
Hello, I've also
Fuck you.
returned.
Oh, Reese, lovely.
How lovely.
Fuck.
Lovely.
Little
I guess
man.
I'm a piece of shit, aren't I? You're not gonna say hi to me, Kramer.
Yes, hi, Kierian. Where's Lyra going?
Did she not
Chick stuff.
follow us?
She did, and then she just walked.
Did not.
I think she's just gonna go change her clothes.
Okay.
Sorry we took so long. I went boozing.
You went
We
boozing.
He did not
Really?
go boozing. We were trapped in some sort of limbo.
We were about to say, because we didn't see you guys' bodies when we got back up.
So
you
we
the one
were
who went
dead.
boozing.
No.
Yes.
This does validate my theory that I indeed possess a soul. Maybe.
Yeah, he's fucking alive. I told you so.
Maybe it is just some weird consciousness. Who knows? The spiritual is very rarely understood.
Simultaneously turned fallen. Who knows? Otherwise,
The building was on fire, and there were many herbs on your possession.
Anyways, we went to this, like, I don't think we went to the same place as you guys after touching the stone.
And going to the port, did you see 2 hallways?
2 staircases and 2 arches.
No.
No.
No, we woke up back in the mill.
Yeah, we appeared in another dimension.
Do you remember the name, The Unwritten Truth?
Roll history for me.
Yeah, that's gonna be. History is here.
That's gonna be an 11. Fair enough. I kind of figured we didn't, just because it's supposed to be secret. No. It would be a nat 20
It's gotta
only.
be a nat 20 roll.
Probably.
But yeah, I'll just say,
It was weird and it was really out of body. And I don't really remember it all too well.
No.
Yeah,
Files corrupted. Several files corrupted.
it was. I just remember it being scary and blank, very gray. And I remember feeling almost rejuvenated when I left. Like stronger, younger, faster.
Stronger, better, faster, stronger.
Systems fully operational. Or as fully operational as they were before.
I mean, I'm not much of a liver anymore, but I'm still living.
Hey.
Can we get any explanation of what just happened? From what we were told.
You look towards these companions of yours, you see all the marks of how they died. You see the gray outlines around the neck of Cage, around the chest, center mass of Yarn, center of the chest of Kramer. You see like almost like a line indent, almost like a sprawl idea that there is some kind of after effect of like an explosion on the chest of Reese.
Well, as I told you in the realms, we all died. You exploded.
Yes, I did remember that.
I remember lifting my head as I was killed. Your head is decapitated. You were stabbed
Through the chest. Yeah, I remember that quite vividly.
I remember a very beautiful set of shoes. Fine, dapper purple suit pants.
You were basically sliced off.
Yeah, no shit.
Exploding does not hurt as much as one would think. Perhaps it is the lack of pain receptors.
Before I died, I saw
I was
what seemed like an individual that nobody else could. It's like a shadowy being. I tried asking him questions before he ended up killing me.
And did you
Didn't
get
seem
any?
like the type to talk.
So nothing out of him?
Not before he stabbed me right in the throat.
Do you remember what he looks like?
Then I remember my ladies responding to the call. He told me that I wasn't supposed to die. And then she dragged us into that world. I have no idea what that world is. It reminded me of the world my lady was from, but it wasn't her world. At least from what I gathered.
Your lady being
Death.
So what you're saying
fascinating.
is we entered the world of other death. Some other death-like being our god.
I don't understand. I've never been through that.
But perhaps there is more than one death.
That's something I've never gone through.
Die? Me neither.
Maybe perhaps because I've never had a reason to.
That's not true.
Well, until now.
Dar, go ahead and roll religion for me.
I rolled nat 20. Let's found Catholicism.
You're in Jesus.
Rhesus.
Better.
With,
call it-
because
we'll
you
call
have a
it
fracture of
racism.
death,
Racism.
add plus 11 to that
Virgin
roll.
Kierian.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
The cool Kierian Club.
Probably helped.
So with plus 11.
No, I lied. It's plus 15.
So 21.
You can't laugh at that joke.
Roll
Yes, I can.
6.
Because of-
Wow.
For that reason, I can.
Jeez, man.
Every roll or just this roll?
Just that roll.
Dang, bro. 15 plus 15 every really.
Damn, you gotta get a helping hand.
Everyone else, go ahead and roll insight on Dark.
That's my specialty.
That's my special.
This is not my specialty.
Don't make me give up all my secrets.
Let's get that 20.
You fucking roll.
You got 20.
By the way, chat,
27.
Sean cheats.
11.
What's your insight?
plus 7.
Damn.
Kramer and Reese, you don't really notice anything. You kind of just look around, making sure everyone is all right. Cage and Kiaran, when you look towards Dar, you see his eyes as his pupils grow black. Then a faint white light from the center where his pupils.
I almost feel like looking at Darrell speaking of death and then the fear that hit Cage during that moment. More surprised when he said that there was someone there, but we didn't see anyone.
Garo, when you look towards your companions, everything else goes dark. Black. There's faint gray images of your companions. When you look at them, you start seeing a faint glowing. A circle of some kind, with some kind of sliced line in between. As it almost sucks in that black energy. You see it on the edge of the neck of Cage. You see it in the center of the chest of Kramer. Towards the stomach of Kiara. And the center of Reese. As you see this image.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy. He had that pulled up and everything.
That's near every single scar.
That's from what he can see.
For viewers at home,
It's a circle with a line through it.
cannot see it. It is a very veiny.
Yes. Black and white image, very veiny arm. Seems to be some bruising on the edges of the circle, but
Maybe.
only on
So,
the
like-
edges where the line crosses and right next to it on one of the
Right in the
sides.
center of the forearm. It's a white.
So those are symbols that are all.
It's like a ring with
it's not a full
being
circle,
cut in
it's
half.
A ring. Yeah, it's like a ring being. It looks like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, without the go. Exactly, yeah. Or like Saturn.
I like that. It's like Saturn.
You know,
with tiny
just
rings.
like you're looking directly
You know,
at the rings.
Uranus has rings.
It's a circle with a line through it.
Definitely.
I don't see Lyra's because she's not fucking.
No, yeah, you don't see anything. She's not really there, so you're not too sure. But when his eyes go dark, it only feels about like 5 seconds before he like blinks it all. And you see
He's gonna
everything
cut
back
all
normal.
that.
I'm not sure if I'd have a notebook in my backpack. Does anyone have a piece of paper?
Yeah.
May I have it? And also something to write with.
Oh, yes, very quickly, before it slips my mind again. There is something going on in the bag of holding. It was trying to crawl into my mind to open it.
That's a problem for later.
Yes.
Where's
Just
the
Interesting.
Figured
where's the,
I'd
is the
bring
box?
it
The,
up.
the bones came in. So
It's sitting on the counter, half of it is pretty much melted down.
Later, since that's our main.
Yes.
Kieran, there might be a way for you to fix it. I don't know, with the box and the counter is what it came in. See if you can repair it so we can put the horns back in it before we put it back into the magical bag. I feel like that chest was a protective layer to prevent it from.
I'll give it a try.
As I walk on over to the box.
I will assist. Here's a good one.
First things first, we'll get like an investigation going on the box. Take a look at it.
We should give him help action.
Darrow,
since
you
my
mentioned
investigation's trash.
seeing somebody that we couldn't see. Perchance, do you remember what he looks like?
15.
Help action. Does that give him advantage?
Oh, just to see if I can remember what the guy faintly looks like. The individual I saw.
16.
Natural 20. That looks like
Yeah, I mean, it stands out. You've never seen anyone like this before, and not even just being able to comprehend when everyone dies within seconds of you. And now these reminiscing marks and what looks like scars left behind by that person. First thing that stands out is the clad black armor. These writhing grayish white chains that ran up the bottoms of his feet all the way up towards his waist. Chains that were linked around his neck, around his left arm, kind of just all the way wrapped around.
chains that came from his feet up to his chest.
Yep. And most of those chains kind of wrapped around like the base of his left arm, from like his top of his shoulder all the way down towards his palm. A black hood, but this weird luminescent white, like marble mask. No face, nothing. Printed. But and a blade that stands out like shattered glass, put together into a form and shape of blade.
Darrow looks up for a second, as if trying to recollect his thoughts. The individual was clad black in armor. He had chains that came up from his feet all the way up to his chest, wrapped around his right arm, all the way down to his. That's what you said.
Left arm.
Left arm. Left arm. See, that's why. Wrapped around his left arm, continued all the way down to his palm. In a black hood with a white mask. He had a blade that stood out like shattered glass. Like a light, white luminescence. That's as much as I can say.
He describes the character. What do you do?
Well, that's good to know. At least know it killed me. And the rest of us.
I don't understand
but the
why.
thing is-
Why was it us? Like,
It's
Or maybe
probably
we
got,
missed something. I doubt it.
it's got something to do with one of two things. One, someone here is hiding something. Ahem. Kage. Mr. Mystery Man we found in a fucking dragon tomb.
I doubt it. It also killed him first.
I found it in a dragon tomb.
That Reese found in a dragon tomb.
You found him outside of it.
And what's the second thing?
The second thing is the damn horns that we brought out.
I feel like
A
the whole...
potential third thing might be there.
Well,
Any
just
working
he didn't get
theories?
the
You know
horns
what?
by
Actually,
killing
I
us.
got a lot of theories. You want to go over all of them? It could be that guy Lyra stumbled on was not supposed to be stumbled on. It could be the horns. It could be the fact that we have the literal harbinger of death over here. I don't know what Kramer is, but he's a suspicious guy. No offense, buddy. I like you. Reese and I aren't great. We didn't do shit. We're the Wind Lady.
whatever has something to do with the guild. They're the only ones that knew what we were doing.
There's one other thing it could be. I may or may not gotten very drunk one night
Oh, here it comes.
and done some stupid things.
Yep.
With but I made a good chunk of money.
Yeah, I think we already went over this.
You know, we were supposed to get out of town, and
Yeah, I think you already told us about this.
yeah, I did. That's the other thing I was trying to pull up. The guy who I made this deal with, not to be trite, very powerful man.
You don't say.
He was of the Durnholde family.
You say he's powerful, but how powerful? That thing.
He's not. No, trust me. This man is not no clad black killer. He's
It's more like a businessman, if anything, or a noble.
like a boulder. He's big. He's a big, very big man in both power and stature. And he controls a lot. He has a lot of sway under his thumb. But he knew.
Are you saying all this as you work on the box?
Yeah. I'm good at what I do.
The box is half destroyed. It was melted front half towards the bottom with acid.
Can I, with that investigation roll, understand what the composition of the box? Stop making fun of the fact that I move my hands when I speak. I feel offended.
He's just Italian, man.
Forget about it.
I actually know if he's Italian.
Yeah,
The
he's part of
functionality,
it.
you could try to repair it and it could work the same way.
I want to understand the composition of the materials in the box to see if there's anything special. And on the second part of that investigation roll, I wanted to roll Arcana on the box to understand if there was anything special magically imbued into this box in order to understand the composition and makeup of said box.
With the investigation roll, nothing seems to be indifferent from other metal boxes.
The only Arcana was off of the
It
touchpad.
looks like some kind of iron, but it has like a lining, like a bit of blue to it. So it almost looks more like a mix of like an iron or silver, or it could be like a pure silver. It's hard to tell though, because some of it's kind of discolored. It seems like it's much older than metal.
That discoloration is look like oxidation.
Not really, no. It seems like there's like a form of like almost like a rim of black kind of forming on the edges. Whether it's like people were touching it a lot or it was moved a lot. Like that blue is kind of like fading a bit.
Wasn't the only magic on there was with that whole touchpad or like the number pad or whatever that was connected to it when I had it?
Not really. The magic you felt was more lingering in the inside. You weren't too specific on what it was.
I'm gonna actually renege everything I just said, and I want to cast Identify on the box. Because I want to know what kind of metal it is.
Zach 2.0.
I'm being thorough.
Can I scan the box, see if I can get an
Let me
idea?
just go back to my notes to what
Was it?
Reese figured out about identifying that box real quick.
It's just a metal box.
Oh shit, did you cast it?
Yeah, when we brought it in.
Shit, we did.
Yeah, you wanted
So
to
it's
see.
just a metal box.
Yeah.
What kind of metal?
Identify does not tell you what kind of metal it is, unfortunately.
Can I like do like an in-depth scan? You know, my robot shit. More robot shit. Robot bullshit.
The only thing I will tell you about Identify is yes, there is some kind of silver bill inside of it, but other than that, it's all you can get.
You know, like lead. Or...
If you want, I'll give you 3 things that are built
Give me a
inside.
spectrograph.
5% lead.
5% lead. Oh my goodness.
Shit, I licked the box. Am I gonna die?
Yeah, probably. Not now, but you know, in the next couple decades, probably.
So, the best I can
Shit,
tell you
I'm-
with Identify is yes, there is silver. Yes, there is iron. The other thing you don't understand is it's always cold.
Can I cast mending on it?
Yeah, if you want.
I would like to cast mending on it.
I'll upcast it.
How do you do it? You just like bring out a welder, or what do you do exactly?
Yeah, he brings out a whole welder to weld it back up.
No, Reese.
You just
Reese
take
has
a whole
very
box,
consistently
swallow
done
it,
this, like.
spit it out like Wally.
Reese with mending has pretty consistently done this thing. Just pops out this little scan thing, ironically similar to what goes on with Pragmata, and like kind of 3D prints shit into place.
Like pieces?
Like he kind of like knowing what kind of metals are at least in this box, he's like, you know, disassembling and moving what he can from the melt upwards, but for whatever he can't find pieces.
So kind of like reliquidating it and then kind of like pulling it together as a solid.
And that, and when he can't find anything, like stuff gets knitted into place just from the ambient magic in the air, pulling on the weave.
Eyes, face close to the box, hands out.
No
you
hands.
see
little scanny things.
little scan. Okay. Like little scanners, kind of like illuminating like a bit of like a bluish light. And as it kind of goes like
hitting the box.
a vibrant like red as you see as he picks up the box, kind of turns it, and almost kind of like melting away the edgings of where it was roughly beaten up the most from the acid. Kind of creates a more fine shape. Almost taking the metal and letting it kind of like pour within the same area, and then stiffening it somehow as it becomes very hard. But it doesn't have the same effect. You can tell that the color becomes much more vibrant green when it mixes, instead of that more bluish black. There's just this spot on the bottom of the crate, within maybe about a third out of the 2/3, more in the center, that's kind of like mixed together from the original color when you form it back together.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
So it's in shape. The lock mechanism is still broken, but the basic shape on the bottom is reformed to a solid rectangle it was before.
You think it's worth a try?
I would need to mend the lock as well.
I can work on the lock.
Yes, you can. How melted is it?
How melted is
It's gone. It's the first thing that was burned away.
Just need a new lock.
Where's H? Is he here?
If
If you're in a town, you can go to a store.
No, I'm gonna fucking scavenge, bro.
If I can, like...
Steal his locks. I'm gonna steal his locks. I'm gonna steal his neighbor's locks.
His flaming locks of auburn hair.
Well, if you're gonna steal the lock, you might as well steal the key. Unless you plan on lockpicking it every time.
I can run into town and go buy a lock. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Have you checked
Don't you haven't you like taken a little off the top every time to like fund your boozing? I'd imagine you spent all of it.
I didn't spend all of it.
Then you have enough to buy a lock.
It's in the bag of holding. I gave you all the money.
No, the stuff you take off the top every time for your booze.
Just check
before
to see if you can grab the money from the bag of holding. If
I
it's
don't
still
trust the
in there.
bag of holding.
Neither do I. I should probably still have some like rubber gold on me.
Well, the box is fixed. It just can't be latched right now. So put the horns in the box.
We got 10 gold.
Should be.
That should be enough. I don't know why that wouldn't be enough. I'm just getting like a
So,
weird log.
Alright, I got a little booze and cash on me. As long as one of you guys pays me back, I'll go ahead and go grab a lock.
How do we pay you back?
Well,
No.
You are the one who acided the box. You broke the lock.
There was no other way to get into it.
Apparently,
Even
we
if I
shouldn't
need,
have
I don't
gotten
know.
into it.
pick the lock, disassemble it.
Nah, that would take it too long.
It was a keypad. It wasn't just a normal lock.
There's ways around. He could have hacked it. He's could have hacked it.
I don't know that though.
No,
We needed to figure out what was in the box at that time.
Yeah, so you
I did
puked
what
on
we
it.
needed to do.
All right. I believe we will. While you do that, I do want to get these out of here as soon as possible. Yes, Darrow, you look as if you have the greatest mass. Would you sit on the box if we put the horns in?
Don't you weigh more than him?
Yeah, but Reese doesn't want to sit on the box. He's been carrying the horns this whole time.
Is there no like?
It's gonna
is there
crush
no
the
like
box.
latch on it? Is the latch there but no lock? Or
The
is it
latch
just-
was burned off with the acid.
Alright,
So
I'll
it
grab a
needs a
latch
latch.
too.
Needs a latch and a lock.
I'm going to look for a locksmith.
So you're repairing this box. What are you doing? You have to pull the horns out of the bag still.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I want to have the box on hand for when we pull the horns out.
We have the
are
box
gonna
on
pull the
hand. We're
horns.
just gonna have Darrow sit on it to keep it in place.
I don't think
I
that's
want to have
good.
everything prepared beforehand.
You believe the box is going to function the same way?
No,
Oh,
but it's what we got right now. This is the point in engineering we refer to as margin of safety. And I do not trust this one.
but we
But
gotta
I'd
do what we
prefer
gotta
the bag
do.
not explode.
And I need my goal.
And he needs his goal.
There's boozing to fun.
This is what we refer to in engineering as cutting costs. Skipping
Because
corners.
corporate needs their paycheck.
I'm not even in engineering.
Alright, so we stick it into the box?
I say we save this until we can lock the box, and maybe find some materials to lock it. Maybe make it
Is the material, is like the lock material still on the ground? No.
That was melted away.
We have an idea that it's made of. You were gonna say it before.
It's
Did
like
not.
an iron and a silver,
So iron, silver,
and
instead
there's
of-
some other component inside that kind of keeps it cold, but
I can guess,
Like
but
holding a
there's-
sword.
Nitrogen!
I'm rolling.
no, there's.
I'm rolling
I know
on
there's
my roll
certain.
history on whether or not I've ever heard of a metal with such properties.
I have 3 ideas of what it could be.
what was it, 20?
Yeah, 20.
As we're talking about the bag of holding, does it feel like the magic that's coming off of it, when we put the horns in, does it feel like it's stronger or weaker? From that dark magic that I felt the first time.
Are you talking about? What do you mean?
When I felt the dark magic come out of from the bag of holding from the first time.
Okay, and you're trying to look at the bag of holding.
Does it feel like it's stronger than same
I don't know, is
magic?
the bag of holding somewhere where people can see, Reese?
Yeah, it's an fanny pack.
Yeah, it's in a fanny pack.
That's
It is the fanny pack.
It's draped over his
Well,
chest.
no, it's kind of like a cross, but it's...
You can roll Arcana. With an unnatural 20. Nothing. I mean, there's magic infused metals that, in theory, could be it.
I'm scared.
But you're not too sure. You don't know too much.
Trying to
I
determine.
mean, yeah, I did just mending it. It's
So
just the raw
3
materials right now.
Oh shit. Just go to the guild and ask them what kind of metal was in that box upstairs.
I mean, with the roll, it looks like a dark steel when it's dark, like instead of that bluish tone. But it doesn't act like a dark steel. Dark steel is not meant to kind of be able to just acid and it disappear. So this looks like it functions differently.
Or a 12.
Was
12.
Was the box like really heavy? Was it light?
It was very light.
It was light, yeah, because I was carrying it, and just putting it underneath my arm.
The horns alone are like pretty heavy, but the box
What?
itself is light.
While I'm out.
No.
What?
He just said no, and you were like, what?
Confidence is gone. I don't know how to do anything. While I'm out, I want to try and ask around. I guess while I'm out, look for a locksmith, and then I'll look for some like metallurgists. Smiths.
Yeah, just go down the road 10 feet, take a right.
Fuck no, not again. It's wood. Shit, we're back where we started. I'm looking for metal.
I'm gonna have to just leave town, find another place.
We should definitely from the bad juju, from that bag. We should definitely maybe not open it here.
I mean, you can roll intelligence to see if there's anywhere. Actually, history. If you can remember anywhere within Angarrus or anywhere close that, in theory, could tell you what kind of metal it is. It's not a very common shop.
It doesn't look like the metal that's on me, is it?
No.
No.
And the metal on you is gay metal?
Kissed it.
No, that would be rainbow.
Pause.
Shines with a rainbow iridescence.
He's talking about his
Yeah.
dice. At a gate height.
22.
16 plus 6.
That means you're the
So
ranger.
in Angarrus, you haven't traveled much of an Angarrus. You have an idea that maybe within the farther, richer district, there in theory could find something like that. The only known place you know of is far back over under Kierian. Over in Imar. Home of blacksmiths.
Can't go that way.
Tethra, in theory, you could maybe find something. You don't know much about it. There are a lot of people in trading going back and forth in the center. And possibly maybe some other kingdoms far east from where you are. Or is where Beowulf or any of the other kingdoms nearby or towns nearby. Ones that revolve more around the mountains. It seems like your only chance, at least from your information and your knowledge, is back over to Kier over here.
Hey, Creamery.
Yes.
I got a question for you. I was pondering, thinking, wondering what's to it about where I could possibly find some good metal shops in this here town, city.
Can I roll history to see if I know?
Yeah, of course.
I don't have the best information about this part of the world. I grew up in Japan. Never really got out of this
Yeah, I don't know shit because I rolled a 1.
world. Can I give him the help action?
No.
Damn.
Sorry, Kiara, nothing really springs to mind.
Can I give him the help action? This dude might walk through the town a few times. No.
Can you?
Much, no.
What about you, Tommy?
Nope.
Fuck.
Don't look at me.
There's only other one other
Don't
person
get
who
me
might
then.
know.
I can roll, but I
She's
don't
not
think
here,
it's gonna
both
give me.
physically and in game.
I think I just heard a fourth wall shattering.
So yeah.
I mean,
What
there are
happened to you?
blacksmiths in Angarrus, but
Yeah, but that's a chicken hunt.
you could always
Jace.
bring him to every blacksmith and find an answer, or at that point, just make something work.
Just go to the guild and ask them.
Or if we could try to find
I'm not
whoever
going to rely on the guild.
hid them in the first place.
No, we took him from the guild.
Guild
Why not?
The guild isn't going to do nothing for us.
It'll tell you what shops are.
Well, we might have to go there if we're doing that job, but we're just gonna leave now.
Well, if we need a very special money, we're going to need a whole lot of...
You think
Fucking A.
we should go to the guild to, one, collect our cash, and two, maybe ask about finding somewhere we can get good metal. Unless we do want to risk trusting this box. This potentially not gonna work box.
Well, the
In
issue
which
is,
case, I still gotta get a lock
where are we gonna store the box?
in the back of both.
We can't store it in the bag of holding. It'll just deteriorate.
But if it's in the box,
How big is the box?
Only about like 3 feet.
Does one fit in a bag?
Bag of like a regular bag? What the fuck?
but we have a bag of holding.
But the bag's deteriorating.
Pull it back. I can't.
I thought you were having conversation in character. I couldn't tell, honestly.
No, I thought
So
discussing.
take the horns out of the bag. Put them in the box. Put the box back into.
But is the
You're not here.
You're not here. You're getting your
And
clothes.
You're not allowed to discuss with us while you're not aware.
Your clothes are more important though.
Discussion.
Yeah, your clothes are more important than the potentially
Discussion
world-ending
doesn't
dragon
involve-
box horns. The dragon horn.
you guys lock the box though?
No, we don't have a
You
lock.
have to buy a lock and a latch.
All right.
I don't know.
And you're the only one who knows the city.
All right. Yes.
He rolled a 1.
You need to come back because there's so many things we need to.
Why don't we
ask you.
cut to her?
we're discussing about this box for the time being.
Yeah, you guys are
it's
discussing
going
about the
nowhere.
box, figuring out what the hell you need to do with it.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Lyra, you wander back over towards the guild, or you wander over towards the Gilded Griffin?
6
The
cans
Gilded
of soda.
Griffin.
All right. You walk over towards the Gilded Griffin, the inn you slept in for a couple of nights. You see the front entrance. It seems like a lot of people are leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Like a crowd of maybe like 6 or 7 people kind of going in and out with suitcases. There's the same male you introduced yourself to from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there, cleaning off the desk.
I walk up and I go, hi. Where can I get my clothes and stuff that I left here to have washed?
What is your name?
Lyra?
You just see he grabs like a ledger, pulls it out, begins to start looking over to see if there's any kind of name that represents Lyra or anything close. And you see as he kind of looks over, flips over the first page and finds your name.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Clothes you had cleaned or made?
Clean.
Cleaned. If they were clean, they were probably brought back to your room. I did not get any notice yet, but I would assume that they're okay.
Do you mind if I go back up there? I know I had to give you my key when I left.
Of course, you watch as he kind of scrolls his finger down and he finds the number of your room as he turns back and grabs the key and passes it back towards you.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna go upstairs.
You just walk or run.
I'll walk. Where am I gonna
Somebody
run?
who's urgent for clothes. All right, you wander up towards your room.
Don't be suspicious. Don't
You
be suspicious.
Unlock your door. You go towards the middle of the room where your bed is, and right across from your bed there is clothes that are neatly piled up, folded
Nice.
on the edge.
That's what I wanted. So I'm gonna pack all of my stuff and I'm gonna put it in a bag and then I'm gonna go downstairs and then I'm gonna tell him I'll be back later. Thank you so much. And then I'm gonna leave.
You pass the key back.
Yeah.
Which he takes it, turns around, puts it, and closes the ledger, and just nods. And enjoy your time.
And then I'll go to the guild.
You wander back over towards your left as you see the large cathedral of the guild stand before you. You walk in, the doors are wide open. It's still lively. With your passive perception, you don't see Maribel, unfortunately.
Fuck you, Sean. Don't look at me like that. So is the line that she was working still there?
No, it seems maybe about like 7, maybe 8 people
Stop.
within the line from the middle where she was originally.
And she's not there.
No, there seems to be an older male.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, hey.
Just skip the line and walk to him.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up to
Crawford
him.
Arrow.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, hey, is Maribel still around?
You see as he kind of like takes his glasses after kind of looks at the noise on the side, looks over towards you. And who are you?
Lyra?
You see as he kind of like looks around. I don't believe anyone of Lyra's of importance to us, so I would say go back to the back of the line. And if you need information, then you can wait.
You can wait. Thanks, Jerry.
That guy's an asshole.
Yeah. I don't know. So I slipped her a note that said, meet me at the only place that we've ever eaten or been around, I guess, was the fucking, you said the guild, the Gilded Griffin?
Gilded Griffin
Yeah.
is the inn.
Yeah. Was that the...
Earthbound is the guild.
No, bruh. So you said, because when I slipped her a note, it said, hey, that new place that we've been wanting to try.
Right across from the Gilded Griffin. It's a small restaurant right
Okay.
between 2 shops.
Thank you. That's where I'm gonna head.
Okay.
Back to the yelling.
No. Sorta. Same direction.
Across the street from the Gilded Griffin.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
You wander back over in front of the Gilded Griffin. You see the small restaurant. I can give you the name of it. Just write this down real quick. You see roughly, it has like a Italian design. It has a lot of vibrant browns, shutters that are around some of the windows with a very nice kind of bluish white canopy over the base end of the entrance. A couple tables, circular, glass and metal, station in front. See, it looks like it sits 2 people each table. It's called the Ember Ladle.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small, what looks like stand, and it looks like wood, and there's something carved inside the wood as it says, "Come all for the last hearth stew. Now only for a gold piece. Free drinks."
Okay.
I'm going to start asking every NPC's name.
Bet.
When you look around, you can like enter in. There's maybe about like 6 more tables. Again, seating maybe 2 to 1 people. Small little counter in the back half as it kind of splits off towards the restaurant or the kitchen area. Past perception, you don't see Maribel. No one that looks like it. There's a few females, but they're kind of more richy attire.
Mm-hmm.
Dresses, some in more suits. But nothing within the reddish hair like Maribel.
Is there a hostess stand? As dumb as this sounds.
There is not in this counter.
Is there a bar?
There is a counter. Not really a bar.
Does it look like there are people sitting at the counter?
There are no seats at the counter. There's just a standard stand-in counter. There's
Are
someone
there
standing
people
behind.
standing at the counter? Do any of them look like me?
There is a young female, but she has blonde hair, a lot of freckles on the base of her face, but nothing that looks like her.
I guess I'll roll an actual perception to see if I see her. Nat 1.
Hell yeah.
You see absolutely nothing. It's not crowded, but it's not very
So
quiet.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sit in the table that's pretty fucking obvious, and I'm gonna sit there.
Like the window?
Yeah, I want her to see me.
Or you can go outside, or... There's
Are there
another
people
far
sitting
back right
outside?
side. Yeah, there's people outside. There's a table that hasn't been touched.
Well, so like there's dining inside and dining outside? Is the outside in the front or the back?
The outside is front of the store.
And I didn't see her there or my passive
No.
either. Okay, so then I'm gonna stay inside.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sit at a table. I don't care. Kind of obvious table. And then
Obvious would be the window.
Then I'll sit at the window. That way I can see if people are being
From the
weird.
entrance, it would be
Jesus fucking Christ.
the left window from the entrance.
Okay, I'll do that. And I'll sit there, and then I'll order a soup and some drinks.
Would you like to order the special, or would you want just a standard soup?
The special.
Special. Like Tori.
That's why
That lady at the counter approaches you, asking what you want. You ask for the special. She
I
writes
say
it down.
the last hearth stew.
She just smiles, writes it down, and walks back towards the kitchen area.
Okay. Why are you sitting that way at my direction? Thank you.
In the meantime, as you are sitting there waiting, the other group, what are you guys doing? As you guys are still debating, wondering, and screaming at each other about a lock on a metal box that you want to fix.
Okay, so we're taking the horns out of the bag, putting them into the box, and putting the box back into the bag.
We can do something with the.
We can do something with the box.
Maybe
Well, does the box shut or does it not?
it shuts. It just doesn't lock.
So put him in, shut the box, put him in the bag of holding. It's not like it's gonna jostle around.
Perhaps we bury the box.
Perhaps.
No, I'll forget where it is.
That's fine.
I don't think the box is going to just come, and even if it does come open, it's just going to leak into the bag again.
We don't want the
You can't just leave the box here. It's evidence.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, you bring it back to the ossuary.
You want to bring the horns back to the place we barely made it out of.
Yes, because
I'm not even sure how we even got out of there.
That was mostly me. Hi.
close the box, we need to seal it. And the way to ensure it stays sealed is with a lock.
Reese like lifts up the box
Yeah,
and
I'm
points
not
to the
saying
green,
that
points
we
to the
don't
green metal
have
at
to
the
go
bottom
looking for a
and
lock,
next
but
to
in
the
the
wall of the
meantime-
metal. Like
Could you also put the cube in the bag of holding?
the cube? Yeah. That was just like a piece of block.
We're unsure what it really is.
We're unsure.
I don't know. But the box isn't made of the same metal it's made of. That's why I wanted to talk to
Is
Lyra.
that cube made of?
More of a spell.
Well, I still believe you should just take the horns and put them in the box. I don't feel like it's gonna open itself inside of the bag.
Yeah, but what if it does?
Then it just
does?
keeps
What if it
seeping in.
I don't know.
Either way, it's gonna fucking do something.
Let's the box first.
Yeah, well, let's not take 3 centuries to make a simple decision.
We cannot test the integrity of the box without the horns.
Exactly.
For that, we need to quick fix. So do you want to do the bag now? And then hope that it doesn't leak when we lock it up? Or do we want to do the bag later after we get the lock? And hope it
Or
doesn't leak?
Kierian. Or if you want, how about this? You and Reese work on the bag with Darko. Myself and Cage will go out and get a lock.
Yes, I like that.
Cage, do you want to stay here and help them?
I don't really know. It's not like I have anything else. But we gotta figure something out. We have to either leave, still do that whole thing with the guild. I'm not really much help here. But if they want to work on that, I'll go with you. If we're willing to go check out places, try to spot anything else.
Alright, come on, Cage. Let's go shop for a new lock. I'm gonna walk out.
Is
and
Kierian
start
staying
going
there?
down.
Do you just wander out, just looking for a random lock?
I'm looking for, I guess, a locksmith shop to start off with, if there's any.
Roll history. See if you already have a shot.
Oh, like second chance. I got that one last time.
Should be with advantage because he's been here for a while.
Oh, 16.
16. With that roll, the closest thing you can think of to maybe being a locksmith is actually not too far from where you are from Crooked Eve. Right across from it, where there's all those abandoned shops, there's one that still lingers with an old man that works on keys alone. I don't know so much locks, but you can always check it out.
Oh, it's the first step in the right direction.
He produces a lot of old bronze-based keys, some iron.
Bro, where's Fantasy Home Depot when you need it?
But that's all you can really kind of think of for any kind of like locksmith.
It's
The old home
a start.
papa.
Good enough for me.
Throw a master lock on the fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna
doom
step out the
chest.
door real quick. Gesture to Cage to follow along, and then start walking towards that lock or the key maker.
Sure. You guys walk out. You guys turn to your right, and literally diagonal from where you are, about 50 feet across on the other side of the road, there are what looks like 3-story buildings, but they're very raggedy, old, broken down. It looks like almost like a brick, cobblestone kind of hybrid from the bottom half to more of a solid wood frame on the top. On the far right side, on like the bottom of the first floor, there looks like these kind of barred windows. Front half, like a semi-wooden to metal door. It looks like it's like repaired on the bottom half of the door. You open the door as you feel as it just kind of it feels loose. It does not feel secure. I don't whoever like messed around with it. But when you turn the door around, there's what looks like layers of locks, like 6 different forms of locks on the back half. The space inside, old, broken down. There's a old counter that wraps around like an L that reaches maybe about 5.5 feet. There seems to be what looks like an old stand of what looks like where lights were. There's just one light that's working, and it's like flickering a bit. There is what looks like just a bunch of maybe metal boxes to wooden boxes that are just sprawled about. And there are what looks like maybe about 50 forms of chisels, both wooden and metal, that are just placed randomly. Some blades that are lingering, keys that are kind of just spread about on the top half of the counter, rusted and old. Cowboy that's gathering on the far end right side of what looks like furnitures of chairs. Some kind of bookshelves, but there's nothing on the bookshelves itself.
Does this seem to be the place?
From what it looks like, it. There's a lot of keys.
Well, I don't want to be rude, so I like to go up to the door and knock on it a couple times.
So you open the door, and you close the door, and you knock on the door.
Oh, we were already inside?
Inside we walked
on
in.
the open door.
See, I thought we were going to the... I thought you were like...
I'm gonna knock on the air.
See, I thought we were like outside of a window.
No. You just immediately open the door.
Oh, okay. That works for me.
Got a little bell.
Breaking and entering.
Like I said, I didn't want to be rude.
Guys sleeping at the
You
counter.
can knock on the open door, just like pow, pow, pow.
I want to go up to the counter and... hello? Anybody home? Anybody here, at least?
No response.
Do you want to say something, Cage? Anything at all?
Is this the place that you were talking?
Yeah, this is the place I remember.
Is this a shop?
It
Or we
was
just
a
in
shop.
some guy's house or warehouse or whatever this is?
The shop I do remember.
Where the hell is the owner then?
What else should I know?
Does it look like someone's been here, or if like there's any evidence of?
You can roll investigation. See if there's anything that seems like someone's touched it recently and moved anything.
18 plus 3.
There are boxes in the back half of the counter. There's a doorway that leads out farther. There's no door. There's just looks like a doorway and no door. It looks like there's some kind of back part, maybe a part for him specifically. There is what looks like a toolbox set up. On the top, there is a wooden box, and you see that some of the dust has been shifted. Like it leaves like a shape of the square on the bottom. It's kind of shifted over diagonal, like somebody moved it, used it.
It's a magical switch.
There's no doors behind like this counter or anything.
There's a doorway. You can see a door.
Is it like a bell or something that he has like on the counter?
Not that you see. No.
Maybe it wasn't loud enough. I want to slam my hand on the counter a couple times. Just to kind of see if there's... get anybody's attention.
Just slam on the counter. Roll strength for me.
Oh my god.
How sturdy is this gonna? It's gonna kung fu chop right through the.
Oh no.
It's 15 total.
You watch as Kramer kind of just like stands there as he stands on top of the counter, just body snatching. You slam on the counter. It shakes not only the keys that are rattling, but a lot of that dust off towards the side. You like lift your hand, you just got layers of dust in your wrist and your arm. You finally hear what sounds like shuffling on the ground coming from that doorway. Yes, as you see like an old man kind of like hunched back, long white hair, long white beard, face just covered in what looks like dust and dirt. He kind of like roughly walks very slowly in. You see as he takes off, looks like these kind of like old wooden goggles, and that lifts them up. You just see like the dust marks around the edges of his eyes.
Oh, hello. I was curious to see if you had any, I know you're a keysmith, but I was wondering if you had any, like, spare locks lying around.
arms towards the counter, kind of like moving the keys, but like very slowly, and it's making a lot of noise. The keys are just ringing against each other. Looks up. You want a lock?
Yes, a lock, preferably with a key that goes with it too. If you have one. If not, then it's no problem.
Like looks around, looks back over towards you. Young man, I make keys. I fix keys.
Oh.
Where's the locksmith?
All right. Since you don't make locks or anything like that, can you point me towards, or at least give me a general direction of where a locksmith might be?
You watch as you say that. You watch as he grabs like a handful of keys and just tosses it at you.
Well, I'm gonna smile and go, raise my hat a little bit and say, thanks. Thank you,
Woke him up from
sir.
his nap. Asked for a lock. He's pissed at you. And then just insulted the fact he only made keys.
As the keys are tossed towards you, you young fools, and you watch as he turns around. He grabs what looks like a box as he like puts it on the top, kind of blows it off. I didn't say no to that question. As he lifts it over, and you see like very old, raggedy, kind of rusted up, iron-based locks. The keys that are stationed to the side of it.
I'm sorry to ask, but do you know of certain types of metals that stay cold?
He sits there and like cleans his ear with his finger and like looks at you confused. Cold metal?
Yeah. Something that you know, even with your keys, which I could tell with your expertise, do you know of any type of metal that will do that? Something that will stay cold, or it's almost like a bluish color.
He grabs what looks like a pair of glasses off and like that's kind of wrapped around his neck as he like lifts them up onto his face and like licks the crap out of his lips and like walks over towards what looks like a couple books stationed to the side as he grabs it. And he's very slow and you see his hands are moving a lot. Kind of grabs and throws it on the edge of the counter and kind of sits there and fixes his glass and like slowly opens the first page. Looks back at you and like licks his fingers and back down and slowly to the second page.
I'm patient.
I like this guy.
Fine with it.
Third page. Looks up. Licks his fingers again. Fourth page. Kind of closes the book and looks at you and glasses down. No.
What book exactly was he reading?
You can roll perception to see.
It's just the book Kakashi reads.
16.
16. Whatever book he was reading it was upside down.
Sick.
And secondly, the cover is so ripped and torn that even you have no clue.
If it was upside down, wouldn't we have seen the pages towards us?
No, I mean it's not only backwards and upside down. And there's no writing. It's just like a red it's like a leather-based book, and it's just ripped and torn. Like barely holding. Like when he has to hold it and pinch it every time he opens it, like a page, so it doesn't break apart. But there are no words on it.
No words on
Either
it.
he's a magic man, or he's off his rocker.
He's got those glasses. The goggles, I mean.
Just grabs the book and like shakes it back over the area and puts it back down and comes back over towards you. Well, you can buy, you can leave.
Yeah, we'll take 3 of the locks, please.
He just kind of ignores you and looks back over towards
Okay, I see how it is.
Cage. You want all 3 locks?
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Just he kind of like wanders back over towards the back half and hands shaking as grabs like a wooden box, comes over and places it in front of you, opens the box. You see looks just a scatter of like silver coins and copper. Much as he takes it and licks his fingers and starts trying to count the coins very slowly. looks back up, continues counting the coins.
What's he counting? What? Why is he counting the coins?
Just counting coins.
To pay you to take these locks off of it.
Finally finishes as he kind of looks up, glasses back down, and grabs the coins and just throws it back into the box. Then just totally forgets what you asked and kind of like looks up at you. What are we looking for? Oh yeah. And you see as he looks back over towards the locks, kind of like closes them and like grabs the box and again shakes it and kind of puts it back towards the back half. And watches he grabs it, looks at another box as he shakes it, and it's like a black metal box as he like puts it on the top.
Black metal box. Was it like a safe?
The box size is maybe about like 1.5 feet by like a foot.
Does it like a small safe or something that he's picking up?
No, it looks like the same style like wooden box, but just pure like black. And it has like a rim of like a silver, like a silver tone, like a grayish tone towards the edge.
Just trying to taste.
He took the box. May I ask, how long have you been making keys?
Wanders over and like
Says
looks
307.
super confused as he like looks at the box. Why are you asking me this question? You see as he just like shoves the box. I was told to give this to you. As he like pushes it, as his hands are like shaking, continuing like he normally has. Like triggers.
Does it look like? Can I roll insight on him?
Wait a minute. What the fuck did you just say?
Can I roll?
I was told to give it to you?
Yeah, exactly. Can I roll insight to see if it's like fear or something that's making him cause a shake?
Yeah, you're on insight.
Maybe he has a shake because he's old.
Okay.
What did he say?
19 plus 7.
No, he's just old.
Told you.
Like Trevor's.
Why does he want to give us the box?
What's in the box?
The guy like licks his lips. Well, he just turns around and starts trying to walk towards the doorway.
Do you not want us to pay for these locks?
See as he like looks over, looks confused and like wanders back over, hand shaking on the top end of the desk. You want locks?
Yeah, we wanted the 3 that we asked for.
Like turns around, grabs that same box and like puts it on the top.
I will just pull out 1 gold and give him 1 gold for it.
You slide the gold and you see as he looks at it and grabs it. And he like bites it. You see like he's like missing half of his teeth.
It's like
It just gums.
And you see as he looks at it, there's like a good amount of saliva just kind of like dripping off the coin as he looks back over towards the box and kind of just shakes his hand and like throws it into the box.
Half that box is just spittle.
We just have a name.
Take that box. Goes back to bed.
So we're just taking the box and the locks.
I guess, yeah.
Just taking.
Bring that
Walk
box.
You grab the locks and you see as he looks over towards you and like turns around and starts grabbing the box of the coins and he puts it on the counter and begins to start counting the coins again.
Yeah, we take the
gold
box
coin
and
like
leave.
separated to the side. You guys grab the locks, the 3 locks, and that black box.
Yeah.
Might as
Grab
well.
all 2. You just
Just gonna go back to
stand
the
there counting
tavern.
coins.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
That was interesting.
Yeah, at this point, are we outside?
Yeah.
Why did he give us? He said that someone wanted him to give us this box.
I don't know, maybe he mistook us for somebody else. And also, he threw keys at me, and I don't appreciate that. Very rude.
You might not liked how you just smashed up his desk.
Don't care. That's not my problem. Alright, well, back to the tavern, I guess. We'll go get Kierian and his stupid ass locks.
Please, may I open the bag?
Yes, please.
Are you gonna hold the black box? You want?
Yeah, I'll hold the black box.
You are.
Wait.
Wait.
Why are we opening the bag without them? They're gonna be back soon.
Because when they get back, then we can just throw the lock on it and get out of here.
I say we wait.
Okay.
You should even. There. I don't know. I don't know why you're trying to rush things.
We're literally not far at all. We're like across the street.
Because we don't know. I don't know how long they've been gone this entire time.
Like 5 minutes.
I wonder if I felt longer just because
Dobby,
of
you
the
need to
fucking old
learn
man.
some patience. Things don't always have to keep moving. I'm an old man. I take my time. Real slow. Lot of passion.
Do you
I
remember
know,
if,
but
we
that's where you
if
were
the
gonna go
tavern
with
doors
that.
closed? Or would we have it open?
Nah, they would have been closed.
It'd be closed.
Never
Yeah.
shut the door.
Yeah, it's an
We
automatic.
probably
door.
did not. It's went all the time.
I can't believe we're standing like in the entryway, but the door you left open.
I closed the door.
Unless we closed it and walked out.
I would assume if you guys weren't raised in a fucking barn, you would know how to close a door on your way out of a place.
I don't know what a door is.
Kramer has some sense about him. He'd close a fucking door, I hope.
That's because the patrons of the place that he's been sleeping in closed the door for him. Because he lived at the Crooked Eave for so many years.
And we got a pampered princess and Sleeping Beauty. God damn
Sleeping
it.
Beauty. I can't even fucking sleep.
Whose fault is that?
I'm waking beauty.
I'm waking beauty.
It's a pose. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we're back.
Give it a few minutes to start knocking on the door.
It's a large walk-in.
I thought we closed the door.
So
We
walk
just
in,
discussed
it's not
it.
like we locked the
When
building.
you
man.
go, wait. So are you telling me if you go to a restaurant and it doesn't have an automatic door and the door is closed, you just go away from
We don't know what the hell you guys are
restaurant?
doing inside.
No, I'm.
Oh my god, shut up! This is a dumb conversation. Move on. Come
Come
on.
back to the bar.
I was playing it safer.
Reese and Kierian, as you guys are fiddling with the bag, or you just sitting and waiting?
I was gonna try fiddling with the bag, but I can't fiddle with the bag.
With your
without
dick
permission.
instead.
Do not fiddle with
He was
your
about
dick.
to, and then this guy was like, "Nah, you can't touch it."
Rock,
Yeah,
paper,
this is like-
scissors.
I mean,
Wow.
considering that the last time we fiddled with the bag, it was a charisma check.
I have a +2 in charisma.
And your saving throw is +2.
Yes.
I just not like doubt you. It's just I think that our luck is going to strike at the worst time possible, as it always does, and you're gonna end up possessed by a horn.
You guys are always so worried about what if.
It's fine. If he dies, he comes back. So what?
What if is how you don't die?
I don't die.
Guess what? The rest of us mortals
God, I
have
wish
things
he
to worry
just stayed
about.
back.
Darius is just sitting like a pesky
why did I even
mortals in
decide to
their
bring it?
inconvenient habits of dying.
Because we suffer
not
from
my
single
fault that we
mortality.
Looking at the bag of holding, you wait for what seems to be about like 15 minutes as the doors swing open from the entrance as you see Cage and Kramer with what looks like 2 boxes.
Jesus Christ, did you guys go fucking on a shopping spree?
No, we just do this really slow man who had really bad memory.
Yeah, deja vu to be honest.
What's in the black box?
I wonder who you're
No
talking
idea.
about.
But
It's a big
I guess
black
we got the
box.
locks.
What's in the box?
The only thing that confuses us was he said that someone told him to give them to us.
Open it.
I'll open
I'm not
if
holding
you
it.
won't.
I'll open it. I don't care.
Kramer's got it.
I'll open. Kramer, can I have the box?
I'll pass the locks to you though.
Yeah, pass the locks to him. See if he can do anything to it.
Box.
It's a
The
box.
locks and
There's
the-
3 locks inside this box.
Why
Yeah,
did
there's
you get
3 locks.
3?
Because I wasn't gonna get you the latch. You can make something out of them.
He
That's why I
just
got you 3.
gave us the box for this locks, and we just took it.
3?
No, I paid to be sincere. We could have.
How much you give it?
Just a gold.
Just a gold.
I take the locks and I open them.
You paid a gold for these.
He
Oh.
paid.
They're very old. There is one that's made out of more of like a copper base. There is a small copper key next to it, and it's like your standard just ring style with the bottom half that has like a hole over the keyhole. The other 2 are more iron based and they're more square. Again, covered in what looks like dust and just a lot of age.
At least I got mechanisms. I'm gonna have to work on these for a little bit.
It was kind of a patience test. It's like an older man that we went to, and he could not do anything without forgetting, and very, very slow. He even read a book upside down. So we kind of just wanted to get out of there.
Did you guys go to? I told you to go to a locksmith, and you went to a fucking crack.
You think I know where we're going? I followed Kramer.
It was the only place I can remember.
At least we got the locks.
You got
Why
lots.
not to trust your memory.
Oh,
yeah, you got.
We also got this
Hey, Kierian, beggars
box.
can't be choosers.
Dude, I can spit on these and they break.
So, do what you can.
Fine. Not because you told me. Because I know I'm a fucking genius. It's like waddle away.
Jeez.
So about this black
Perhaps
box, what do you want to do
The
about it?
locks are to
Well, I guess-
be trusted.
We're gonna let
as they
Darrow
go
open it.
themselves.
I'm gonna hand the box off to Darrow, and I'm gonna back up a couple feet.
Magic is often symbolic in nature.
Roll Arcana.
I cast it for
17.
No magic at all.
Just
Yeah, they don't do that. They're just
That is not what I meant, but okay. It's more the symbolism of locking the box and
should have cast Identify on him.
potentially it's potentially a sort of ritual for the box itself, you know.
You know,
The- Okay. What? That was what? There was no need to apologize.
anyway,
Tonal dissonance is not my specialty.
I'm gonna try and spruce up the locks a little bit.
Sure, roll performance.
You got my toolkit.
Yeah, with advantage, as long as you have your toolkit.
Should have found out there's a bomb inside the fucking black box.
Yeah, what do you think I'm backing up a couple
Black
feet?
box.
Yeah, use. Which one are you working on first? The copper, or are you just gonna combine all three and hope
Try
for the best?
buying. Well, I'm actually gonna save the copper and one of the steel ones, but I'm gonna take one of them. A little bit of the extra. I guess I'll try and use a little bit of bone. I don't have any extra steel. All my steel's in the bag. Materials are in the bag. Everything I own is in the bag. It's my personal.
You have one of them spare locks you can always try to break down.
I gotta
I'm gonna just do my best to clean. And
There are metal all around where you are. There's bar stools. There's
I'm going to
old
raid.
lantern holders.
I'm going to raid each's tap for little bits and bobs of metal. I'm gonna take one of the locks, find little bits of metal there throughout the place, maybe stuff that it's more likely to not be noticed if it goes missing.
He takes the tap off every keg.
Try,
Most of them are empty.
try and form it into some sort of makeshift lock.
Mhm.
And with the other two, I'm gonna break them down and try and form a latch out of the faceplate and little bits of curvature used to lock the bolts.
And you're still gonna do a key lock, or is it more
Yeah, it's
just
key.
okay? Yeah. You start sitting on the side. You start breaking down a couple of locks as you wander over towards where the stools are, and where the metal is already kind of snapped towards the edge of the wood, and it's faintly already bended. So you manage to kind of just start bending it a little bit more, trying to create that hook that allows your lock to actually hit and lock onto the box. As you're working on that, what are you three doing?
I have the box.
He has the box.
Kinda
He's gonna open the
I want to
box.
roll
Yeah,
Arcana
show us
just
your
to be
box.
safe.
And I'm gonna back up a couple feet away from him with the box that's in his hands currently.
You're rolling Arcana on it?
Yeah. 19 plus 3. 22.
I should look at you how I please, bitch.
Corey?
What's in the goddamn box?
Smooth.
This is more like just if I sense something. Not because of danger, just sense. After being told that.
Investigate the box.
What's in the
I let
What's
them
in
touch
the
the
box?
box.
What's in the goddamn box?
It's a dick in a box.
Yeah, you know, annoy.
With your roll, nonsense in here. Nothing. Not from the box.
Annoy the box.
I opened the box.
Because that's what that word means.
You open the box?
Yeah.
As
Got the
everyone
dynamite
knows.
on the box.
It's a mimic.
Hell yeah. I love mimics.
Yay, pet mimic, let's go.
You open this black box. You watch as there's like a mechanism on the side that like slides the box
And it
top
goes back.
like forward and then off. When you look at it, there's like this kind of like black cushioning, and there is a massive black key, maybe about 5, maybe 6 inches, and then maybe about like an inch and a half thick.
Damn.
The bottom of it is pointed and sharp. Right side is more squared off with a hole in the center. Goes up and almost like a battle axe as it spirals out and has a point towards the top and the bottom, and a ring in the center. It almost looks like wings or some kind of horns towards the top, and it drives towards the bottom into a ring. I have the image here.
What the?
Yay, images. I love images.
This is the only thing that's inside
Yay!
That was the scar that's on everybody, by the way.
Yeah, you were.
Even you have that on you.
What?
That scar. That
What
was
scar?
just
The circle with the
And
line
she just
through it.
proceeds to not look.
the scar that was on the screen.
The metal
entire
is
time.
very dark black, but in the
Wasn't
light
looking
gives
at
off a
screens,
blue
Jared.
and a
She
white.
just has it on
It's
shit.
a circle with a line through it.
It's a ring.
This is the key.
As he's so,
Can I pick it up?
as he put it, it's
Yeah,
like the
you
Ghostbusters
pick it up, and
logo
it's
without the ghost in it.
very heavy. It's pretty dense, whatever
I
this
mean,
is.
you can picture
And
it.
it's cold.
You've seen this.
So what's inside, Darn?
What?
I'm kidding.
Key.
Key inside of a box.
Of course I did. It came
Why
out
would
when I
he
was a
give
kid.
us this?
Can I
Just-
try to roll
Right?
Arcana when I grab the key? Or
Yeah, if you want to roll a
I
con.
will also roll a con.
Yeah.
I don't see much happening.
To quote
Yeah,
Ghostbusters,
16.
a bustin' makes me feel.
I got 11. Which is I don't have any modifier. But it's above a 10, so.
Yeah, I didn't really roll high either.
Darrow,
I'd
you
like
don't
to
really
roll for
sense anything. Cage, you sense that it's not a normal key.
Mm-hmm.
It has something lingering within the metal, but it's hard to tell what it is.
Does it have like a dark essence to it? Or like a
No.
light?
Not that you can tell, no.
Nobody say nothing to Kierian about this key.
Did I perceive that?
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Past perception, you're smacking onto the metal, you faintly hear it.
Not playing with your dick, Dobby.
I mean, you told him to start earlier.
What key are you talking about?
So I kind of like
Well, there's no key.
look up at the metal.
You look up, Darrow has this weird box in his hand as he like closes it and puts it towards his chest.
So I'm assuming the key in that box there.
Never said the key was in the box.
God, gang.
I just watched this happen, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
There's no point to hide it, Darrow.
Well, I feel like you should focus on the task at hand.
The task in hand is like already almost done.
So finish that task and then I'll tell you.
It does involve
How-
keys, the task at hand.
It's a reward if you finish.
Boy, I'm gonna work double as fast.
Double
How,
time.
how close am I to being finished with this?
At this point, you're almost done. You're just connecting it to the box.
Bam.
Now put the horns in.
Key.
No horns in it.
You can't pique my interest like that.
Go ahead, try and grab it. As I hold the box over my
jeez.
hand.
Go gadget rearm.
Where do you think I'm aiming?
The box.
I mean, he's gonna give you a box.
Darrow, just let him see the damn key.
Finish the task at hand.
It's not like we can, Reese and I can figure it out.
We're not sure what it does yet, so.
Reese, alright.
Yes.
You ready?
Whenever you are.
Box. Dobby, put that box down. Grab this box.
Take box, I hand it to Cage.
Okay. That's fine.
No one trusts Kierian with anything.
I grab box.
I unlock it and open
I walk over to
For the big one for the horns.
it. And
Reese.
look to Reese.
Brace.
Mine is a +5 to save.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Open it.
It just
Where's
opens
the
the
saving
thing.
throw as you open it.
That's a dirty 20.
All right. And what exactly are you pulling from it?
The horns.
You open up the bag and you feel that almost like a dust of black kind of come out, and then it almost like oozing out on the side as it's eating away the fabric. The metallic hand goes in. You see as he starts pulling it out, and you see that the horn size expanded. The size maybe grew about like another 7 inches from the top as you were pulling the horn, and you see that it's gotten a little bit bigger as you go in and pull the second one, which is even larger. It seems like it grew like another 9 inches from the top.
Size metrics do not compete.
What the fuck?
Box.
What's going on with my bag of holding?
Box, please. Please. Now.
I open the box.
Dobby, box!
I grab the box.
Just like tries to fit the horns in the box.
You lay the horns onto the box as you push it down. It's never gonna close. Like you push it down and there's maybe 3 inches from it even close to touching.
Like we
bottom
can't
of it.
can't array them in such a way that the horn
If there was enough room in it, yes, but there's not enough room. It was meant for its original size. It has expanded so that end of that horn looks like it grew. So the width of the actual horn grew. So it's much thicker.
We need a bigger box.
Yeah.
Alright, put the horns in the basement. we gotta out of sight, out of mind for the time being.
What does the bag of holding start to look like after taking it?
It's falling apart.
Dump it out.
Reese is just going to start dumping stuff out of the bag.
There's a lot of shit.
Sorry,
Just grab the gold.
such as, the magic horns are no longer in the bag, so I need to
As it's open,
scratch
can I
that.
roll Arcana?
Yeah.
17.
Various herbs. There's various herbs and pots and stuff. Reese is,
The
taking
bag
that
is
thing,
creating very strong draconic. It's also a very dark magic. When you look at it in the intent of wanting to know more, you kind of get close to get an idea as to what's really spewing. You also sense the idea that the magic itself is decomposing.
Does it feel like there's something in the bag that's not?
Hard to tell.
Does it feel like the essence inside the bag came off of the horns?
Arcana, if you want to
I wanna,
There's cutlery, obviously money,
knowing my bag of holding and knowing the time that I've spent with it.
half a human femur.
Well,
15.
Would I be able to perhaps reach my arm in there and find out feels like something that I've not known to be in there?
Booze of varying qualities,
If you want to, yeah.
mostly on the lower end.
You stick your hand in. Are you trying to reach for anything specifically, or are you just feeling around?
Like I said, I'm trying to feel right. Like I would try to remember everything that's in the bag. I would hope to roll history, so if I can remember everything that's in the bag, and then feel for something that shouldn't be there.
Yeah. Roll investigation, I'd say.
It's just
15. Yeah. Dark energy is kind of leaking through.
Does it feel like it's still on the horns though?
Yes.
Still on
And the
horns.
bag, yeah.
Not 15 plus 6.
You stick your hand in. As you do, you actually start feeling the edge of a bag towards these sides. You feel that there seems to be an actual physical shape being formed. When you stick your hand a little bit farther, and it just fits your hand being small, you can feel a very bitter cold. You sink your hand even more and you start feeling that vastness. But it doesn't seem as wide. Normally you can stick your entire arm in and you don't feel anything, but you actually start feeling a physical form on the side. From the inside, I should say. Whatever was pulled out, I would say, as you start moving your hand, you start feeling what seems like coins, you start feeling what seems like a bottle upside down as you kind of grab it, as you pull the bottle upside down. Alright, surely.
Does he have the
Pottery can.
You have the
Platinum.
key still.
Bunch
I want to
yard.
see if I can
Pull my
remove the
platinum,
key from the
pull that
box.
44 feet of rope, exactly.
Remove the key from the box?
Yeah.
Various liquors.
Yeah,
cigars.
a lot of liquor and various qualities. Mostly
Look
lower
at
end,
the
like
key.
I said.
I want to look at the box.
Look at the box. I'm grabbing the key.
Is it the metallic cube?
Yes, the cube.
The stone cube? Okay.
Pull out. Everything.
Has that changed in any way?
Or is it just a tear?
Let me just confirm something.
Wait, didn't we give that to the guild people?
What?
The stone cube.
Yeah, but we took everything back.
I got it.
Fair enough.
I got both. When I
We
come
took
back.
everything from.
Took everything from it.
Yeah, actually, based off of how long you had it in there, the cube, when you pull it out, is no longer stone, but more of a glass.
Fucking knew it.
With my bag of soap. Once we get everything out.
As soon as you grab everything out of the bag, you feel as if the magic itself kind of just drop. Like the space around you just drop. Like gravity just hits you. The bag itself, as it's opening, you watch as that black is just being spurred out. As it's almost creating more of a black fog that's kind of slowly building up in the room you stay in.
Reese is just gonna immediately decrypt the bag and toss it. Swords out.
Yeah, you just throw it onto the ground, just ready to stab it.
Well, not stab the bag, stab whatever comes out of the bag.
Oh, gotcha.
If something comes out of that bag, Reese is immediately gonna try and stab it in the throat.
Kierian, should we be worried?
I would be worried, but this is pretty interesting, honestly. I've never seen it do that.
Status unclear.
Yeah.
Threat determined.
I don't know if it's like on fire or if we're gonna like experience a black hole or something, but
Potential atmosphere, eaten.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
maybe we throw it outside.
I can survive without,
Open some
without
windows.
oxygen.
I'm gonna grab the key out of the box,
Leave it in the street.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna.
He's
bring
trying
it
to
over
muster
Kierian.
gas civilians.
They haven't seen it.
How
Get the fuck
Israeli
out.
of you.
It's heavy.
You grab it and it kind of like lifts you down a little
Yeah.
bit.
I cast identify.
It is called the Unmaking Key. And it is made. It's known as the last key of Veil Thread. No.
So looks like it's from WoW. It's the Witch's key.
What is it? Veil thread?
Yeah. The veil thread.
You not only feel the craftsmanship of the key, but you also feel very strong lingering magic in the center. As you hold it up, you see in the center of the key like a white smoke kind of build up. As you see, as the end, like the bottom half of the key where that point is, kind of just faintly shine like a very faint white. As you hold it, you start imagining yourself at a door. Then you look at your lock. As you look towards it, and you turn the key as it opens.
Whoa.
Is it?
No. It just seemed like you unlocked the lock of the box, which isn't even the right key. This key is like 2 times bigger
That's
than
like
the
skilled.
small key that you have.
We just accidentally just got given a skeleton key.
the box still has the horns in it, but the other box that like Darrow had that had the lock, when you like move it forward, it just opens it.
Is there anything?
Some of the black box?
Yeah.
Oh, I had it.
Yeah, it's you have.
Yeah, I had it.
When you turn it, I mean, it just opens. You see the black cloth that the key was originally in.
Wow, it's almost like a skeleton key. I assume there's probably some catch to it.
Pop that in the pocket.
Keep that, but don't tell nobody else.
You're keeping it?
So the
Very
key component. Just gonna tell you that. The reason why it's called the unmaking is it's the idea that no door is ever closed.
So I'll
Like open the door to the
This key.
So it works on doors, magical seals, barriers, portals, and even things that were never meant to be accessed.
Shit, it's a fucking get me out of here.
That's amazing.
Alright.
This key can be just about anything. Magical, non-magical, any lock.
Well, who would have... Why did he want you guys to have it?
I don't think he. I think he might have mistaked us by. I think it was supposed to be for somebody else.
Unless.
I think it was something weird was about him, because when I also asked about the metal that's on the box. I asked if he knew anything about it, but he acted like he didn't know anything.
He could have been a proprietor of a shop that wasn't there yesterday.
So... what do we do with the horns now?
Panic.
Well, we got these two horns here, a smoking black bag in the back.
It's just
I'm still watching the bag, by the way.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
case anything crawls out of it, like I get stab it in the neck.
It's just sitting there, and it's just secreting like a small amount of black.
Yeah, but you
fog
never
out
know.
of its bag.
You never know.
Mhm.
Can't you like drop the magic on like how do you go about
I
dropping the
can't
magic on
just
something?
like dispel.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and just try and dispel.
After messing around with the key, you look back over towards the bag, which is producing this weird, very thin, but you can faintly see it coming out of the bag. This blackish gray like smoke. You wander over and just imagine it kind of just fading away as you see the smoke itself kind of forming a small vortex around the base of the bag, as almost like a vacuum, as everything sucked in as you watch the bag form to a physical solid form. And it just slips over.
Well, here goes the bag of holding until I can get a shady eye.
As if everything is fine, you watch as the bag as it separates in pieces.
I liked that bag.
Oh, rip the bag off.
Sweet.
It was custom. It was. Thank you.
Fanny packs are stylish.
No, it wasn't his fanny pack. It was a crossbody.
Don't you fuck with his crossbody.
It's a crossbody fanny pack.
More or less. No one said Reese has good taste in clothing,
Well, we still need a bag of holding.
but also those things can be pretty stylish.
Yeah, well, the issue is that we can't just throw these right back into it.
That's why I said basement
Unless you can make multiple of them.
or a big box.
Still don't have a bag holder.
Unless these things keep growing.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think I shouldn't have taken them.
Yes, I concur. They
You
should
think they were-
stayed.
Eating off the magic of the bag.
That is the other thing I was about to say. Yes, it would seem they were consuming the magic in large quantities.
Which means they might be consuming our magic. Because we
excuse
stand
me.
near them. Can always
Can I roll
blow
Arca-
on them.
Can I roll Arcana on like seeing if they're eating magic?
Or
Yeah.
we pawn this off on someone else.
That is
The
Durnholde.
issue is we
Anna.
can't have somebody else find these. And if Durnholde
21.
finds these, we're screwed.
21.
Well, he also has a horn.
Yeah,
I wonder if he's experiencing this as well.
if he didn't remove him from the box he had him in.
We're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
When you are looking at the box, almost as if your eyes kind of flash red, and almost like not either an error or in a warning.
Magical detection mode.
Yes, it seems like the area around the horns, that there's like a small amount of wind or something very, very hard to see, but you can just barely see it, is almost wrapping around the base end of the entrance of that box, almost like it's trying to force itself into it.
Yes, my preliminary scans indicate magic consumption. Reese takes a couple steps back.
Wait, he's trying to absorb into the box or the horn?
From what Reese can see, the way the box is, it's not closed all the way. There's about maybe about like 2.5 to 3 inch gap, because that box is not this right size for it to close anymore.
Can we get the bigger horn in the box closed?
The bigger horn, no. The smaller you could, the bigger is just too much. The back half, or like the horn would be placed towards the side of the skull or whatever creature it's from, whether it's a dragon or something else, has gotten too big that the box, when you push it down, is still at like an angle and it's not closing all the way.
I would like to request that at least the smaller one remain inside the box and we close it.
But it seems like there is something hard to tell what it is, very faint, trying to like get inside the box.
Like it's drawing it.
Yes. Something is drawing or sucking, yes.
The box is trying to draw. We try.
Not necessarily, or the horns are trying to draw on magic and the box is preventing
It's
that
hard
from
to
doing
tell.
So. It's hard to tell. Oh, but Reese thinks it's something sucking in magic, so that's what he's reported to you.
So yeah, we could try and throw one of the horns in the box.
So, yes, I would like to at least put one of the horns in the box and close it.
So somebody grabs the other horn.
Kramer, as the least magically inclined, would you do the honors?
Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw as you grab the horn.
Oh yeah, charisma saving throw. Have fun.
14. Just double check something.
Fail.
14.
You fucked it.
So 15.
Explode to a billion.
The mics have spontaneously combust.
No, he did that. That was Reese.
As you grab onto the horn, you feel as your body get very tired, as you gain an exhaustion.
It's like you're just completely trained.
And you feel as the size of the horn shrink back to its original size.
I put it back in the box,
Yeah, you can now fit both of them inside.
and I close the box, and then I collapse.
Now latch the box.
Yeah, I also latch through.
Yeah, you lash the box as you fall, as it's like landing on your lap.
What did you do?
I picked up the horn and I think it took my magic. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm gonna pass out any moment.
That does not feel like a strange feeling for you.
No, it's different. I'm trying. And not in a good way.
As I fall over.
He seems to be unconscious.
Well, we can go back to. I don't know. Do you want to stash the box here and come back tomorrow? Or?
Is the swirling still there?
No.
No. The box seems to be doing its job.
Yes, but we can't put it back in the bag because you got rid of the magic.
Well, yes, but considering the smoke pouring out of it, it was likely a bad idea to re-attempt to use that bag.
Right. Yeah, Reese, I think going with your idea would be fine for now. Hiding the box in the basement somewhere.
We can use, like, a sack. I just liked that bag. It had personality to it.
Do we have any, like, how big is the box itself?
3 feet. 3 feet by roughly about like a foot and a half.
That or I can just
How the
carry
fuck
it
did you
again.
carry that out there without getting
Just-
noticed?
I had it
Underneath
underneath.
the arm.
Yeah.
And he misty stepped.
Fuck you.
I don't think we should keep it here. What? I feel like someone probably sent that magic. That was way too strong.
We should go.
We should just leave like we were supposed
Yes, that is what I'm saying. We should leave. Someone should carry the box. I will I will give Kierian a piggyback ride. If someone will set his unconscious form atwixt my back.
I'll kind of hide it underneath, but I'll take the box. Kind of.
to. I could take it if you don't want
I
it.
mean, if you go in the back, there's a bunch of potato sacks and everything. You'd have to empty it out, but in theory, you can fit the box in one of those potato sacks.
Yeah, doing that.
So
Hide.
it will look more like a regular bag.
Right, make sure you mark that down that you have a potato sack.
You probably should take the key from
And then
Kieran
we
just
can probably
in case.
just make that a bag of holding temporarily.
He has the key. Oh, he's knocked out though, so you probably could grab the key.
Because if it's probably your best option, get a way to use.
As we wait for Lyra to get back.
As you guys are picking yourselves up, after watching the bag of holding kind of just disappear after some weird effect of this black magic or whatever it was that was lingering and leaking from the bag. After finding the key, Lyra, as you are stationed there, go ahead and roll insight for me.
6 plus 4.
Roll survival, not insight, my bad.
Does that mean I get to re-roll?
No.
Tried. You said survival? 9.
As you're sitting there waiting for Maribel, you've been sitting there for maybe about 25, 30 minutes. Time zone wise, it's almost maybe 5 o'clock at night at this point.
I'll still wait. Or I'll look. Well, actually, I'll call like the waitress over to me, and I'm gonna say to her, I was supposed to be like meeting a friend here, and I'm gonna describe Maribel to her, and see if she's seen her by chance at all.
She looks over towards you. I've not seen anyone like that recently. Not a common one that comes by. Sorry, I can't. But if you want, you can wait, and if we see that person, we can call out and make sure that they are seated next to you.
Yeah, I would love that. That would be really nice. Thank you.
At this point, your food is brought to your table.
I'm gonna take a smell of it, and I'm gonna take a small taste of it.
You taste it's very warm. It's very refreshing. There's what looks like small chunks of some kind of meat. It looks like some kind of pork that's kind of within cubes. These large pieces would look like some kind of celery or some kind of vegetable that's laid on the top half. You move it around as it all kind of like breaks apart.
I swear to God, if this is human meat, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm traumatized from Baldur's Gate because I ate the food.
Mhm. As you sit there enjoying your meal, you see what looks like a person kind of wander over, a bald male individual. Looks like some kind of like black tuxedo, black base shoes, black gloves as he wanders over and kind of sits across from you.
At my table? Oh, hi! That's how I talk to my cat.
And you see as he looks at you, and you see that his right eye is palish white like a scar. As he hands you what looks like some kind of envelope as he pushes it over towards you as he stands up and walks away.
I'm gonna go. Okay. I guess he didn't want any soup. So I'm gonna open up the envelope.
As you reach and grab onto the envelope, ready to open it, you see what looks like a female red hair kind of running over. You see Maribel running over towards you. Looks like she's still in her work attire, like she was in a rush as she wanders over towards you, kind of like a bit out of breath as she stands over the table and looks over. Hopefully I didn't make you wait long.
No, I tried the soup though already. I'll get you one, and I'm just gonna like gesture for the lady to bring over another soup.
Yeah, you see as you motion, she walks over towards you, has what looks like some piece of paper out in her hand. She looks over. What do you need?
Well, I kinda
Mabel
have...
looks over. I want a drink. I think she's ordering something else, but I'd like a drink. You see, she like nods.
Oh, I was ordering you soup, man. The special's really good. But, so I'm gonna like, kind of like be bumbling a little bit as I like open up the note because I have a weird feeling about it. And I'm just gonna like quickly look at the note. Because if, I swear to God, it says, say anything and she dies, I'm going to flip this really heavy table. I can try.
You can try, but it ain't gonna happen.
I'm not.
Full strength. 2.
I think I'd break like one of these things, and that's about it. I'm talking about the the table that we use, people. Just saying.
Let's write this stuff down. Give me a second.
Especially good for you.
Call me fat.
What?
What the fuck? That was
First thought.
that was perfect. Just straight deadpan. Call me fat.
You got your clothes.
Fuck with that old man.
I have to write that down. Why are you? Yay!
Criminals will get revenge on them.
You fucked around with a fucking box forever.
No, I didn't.
They fucked around.
You open and you read it. You said.
We'll get revenge on the old man.
Just very rude.
You see as you open it up, and it seems like it's very neat handwriting.
Oh, lovely.
As it states, word English. Word travels in quiet ways. Your name is words.
Oh my god.
I'm
Travel.
gonna write this entire thing.
No, I guess.
Word travels in quiet ways. Your name has reached my ear more than once. I'm told you are a person capable of finding what others cannot, and of keeping such matters discreet. There is an item, or rather a pair of items, known in certain circles. Their true nature is of great interest. I will not waste your time or Rose. If you can provide me with the location of these items, I am prepared to offer you no less than 40 platinum pieces. Should your information prove particularly valuable, I am willing to offer more, land even, a title, if you have the ambition to claim it. Understand this, I do not require them, only where they may be found. If you are interested, bring word to the bearer of this letter, or present yourself at my estate. I await your answer, Baron Durnholde.
2 people now. Man, Ethan, really?
So, I would like to roll a quick, like, passive perception, but not. You know what I mean? I want to know if that guy is still that.
Passive perception? No.
No. I want to roll it, but
okay.
I'm like kind of sensing if that guy actually left.
Sure, yeah, you can roll perception.
19 plus 5.
19 plus 5. You look around as you do. Maribel like looks confused, like looking around where you're looking around. No, you don't see the figure.
I want to roll.
Maribel looks over to her. Is everything all right? Are we looking for someone else?
I'm gonna I'm gonna pull out my notebook really quick and I'm gonna say, hold on one second, I just gotta write this down. And then I'm gonna like write to her, can we go someplace where nobody can hear us? Because something weird is...
You see there's confusion and a little caution in her face. is something going on? Are we supposed to leave? We just got here. What
Okay. Whatever. So how are you? Anyways, nice. That's good to know. Probably really busy. I know what happened with the guild leader, and I know who may have been involved. And I have just been contacted by them.
Okay. She, like, wide eyes, looks over towards you.
Don't make it obvious.
She, like, looks around back over towards you as the waiter kind of comes over and puts the drink in front of her. She, like, starts drinking it very rapidly, and you can kind of see like a bit of sweat forming on her forehead and down her cheek. And maybe it could be from her running over.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like start slurping up my soup. Like,
you see as her hand kind of like shaking a bit with a bottle. She like places it down. What do you mean? You know?
I'm just gonna slide the letter I just got to her.
You see as she like hand down trying to reach for the letter. She like pulls it forward towards her. She like down below underneath the table trying to read it.
Mm-hmm.
She like looks up at you.
I nod at her. Because she's probably thinking that it may be this person. Watch her work for him. Ring of events.
She like finishes and like looks over towards you. Like looks around. You positive this was the person that did it?
Pretty positive. Because he took somebody from my group and they kind of spilled beans on where the items were. And then she went missing?
She like kind of like folds it up. Kind of like stows it away. Like where her pants are, like where her belt is. Kind of like puts her shirt over it. Looks over towards you.
I just found out about this.
If this is true, this is a man with great power within Angarrus, very strong family. If he is of the cause of what happened within the guild, well, that might break the idea of the political parties within Angarrus. I will try to send this. As she kind of like starts standing up.
I didn't want to get you involved. I'm so sorry.
She kind of like puts her hand on your shoulder. I don't know if he knows this is you or not. It doesn't say he states your name or anything. Maybe just the idea that you might be of that group. But it seems like we have people in the inside working, which is not hard to see within this line of work. For now, I would say you can... I don't know what to say. You can leave.
Do you think we should leave?
I don't know. If it is him who did it, and roll insight as she's saying this.
Shit, what was my insight plus? Just kidding.
Should be another +1.
No, it's not.
What?
18.
18.
Don't think so.
When she looks at you and like she's thinking about it very really hard, but at the same time her eyes are drifting a lot. And it seems like she's looking roughly outside where you guys are seated. That there seems to be something she's hiding. That she's her eyes trying to focus on your eyes, but swaying as she looks over towards you. If you want to leave, you can certainly leave.
What is it? I know there's something going on in your... There's something. I can tell there's something.
She, both hands this time. You're young. It's not something you need to worry about. If I were you, I would leave Angarrus for now. Your name is stationed here in Angarrus, but you can always travel. I will do what I
roll
can.
A small persuasion on her to see if she'll give me anything. A little.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
A little tidbit. A little. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. 7.
Again, she looks at you. You're young. Grow without needing to worry about what's happening here. At the same time, she looks roughly towards you, as a faint tear form, less of her eyes. She kind of moves her hand as if it was sweat. She gets up as she kind of goes over, kisses you on the forehead as she turns around and starts walking towards what looks like the hearth mound. That's what we'll take our 15-minute break.
Dude, I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Okay. And we're back. So, Lyra, as you grab the envelope, you look through and you see that it's doesn't seem like it's threatening at all, but it seems a little concerning that it's some kind of note from the Baron. At the same time, as you sit there and stressing out, figuring out more about if this is the culprit of what happened with the guild, as you pass it over towards Maribel, as she looks over it as well. There's definitely some more conflict. It definitely seems like she's hiding something and she wants you. It doesn't seem like she wants you to really flee, but at the same time, she doesn't want you involved with it. As she runs off, as you sit down, what do you do?
I'm gonna finish my soup and my drink, and then nothing happened, and then I'm gonna get up. Well, I'm gonna pay, obviously, unless you pay when you get it. How does it work here in your fancy fake Italian restaurant?
You can just throw the coins on it, or you can go to the counter.
I guess I'll go to the counter and I'll pay for everything at the table. So whatever that total is, tell me so I can deduce.
It's only a gold for the meal.
Oh yeah, because the drinks were free. Well, Hi, what's your name? Oh, hi, what's your name? Oh, hi, what's your name?
John.
Bob.
So then I guess at this point,
Jakub.
I guess at this point I will not be returning back to the whatever, and I will go and find the group, go back to where they said they were going to be at the Crooked Eve, and hopefully they're there.
Keep forgetting H's Tower.
And then I'm going to say when I get there what I want to say.
Sure. You guys, are you staying there and finishing up what you're doing and then leaving, or what's the plan?
Permanently key off Kierian real quick.
Okay.
Well,
Is all the
passed
stuff from
out.
the bag of holding still on the ground?
It's within a pile where they were taking it out and putting it to the side, yes.
Don't move my shit.
Do it.
You've got nothing to carry it.
Reese, how much of this stuff is important? Is this gold laying there?
Yeah.
That would be stuff that Reese would
You do
specifically.
stuff it away in one of your bigger
one of the
pockets.
pockets. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me think here. Okay, so, it's still a backpack and stuff. It's not like the 44 foot of rope that'll go in the backpack.
I think they're
The
just
half
trying to
human
get you to
femur,
pick up your shit and stuff.
the half human femur is obviously very important and is also going in the backpack.
You grabbed the half of femur?
Yeah, bro.
Of course.
That shit's just gonna die now because it's not.
It's not like it's just a bone.
You're right. I'm thinking
Yes.
something different. Yeah.
No, it was a mortar and pestle. That's Reese's. It's used
Did I
for
cast animate down
things.
on random
Just twitches.
Pottery kit,
You're
the herbs.
just
The
Just
herbs
don't
is
dance
kind of
it.
a pain in the ass. Those are probably just gonna be left on the ground. We can replace
Oh, yeah,
those
some
with
booze.
foraging.
Jared,
The booze.
the
The booze can go in your
Devin,
bag.
are you gonna take the key off of him?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. Just make
Cigars can go in your bag. The glass cube will go in one of the more secure
Your key.
pockets.
It should have been ours.
You wouldn't open the box.
Yeah, basically
got the box.
everything other than the various
Just in the
herbs
box.
and the various herbs in
I don't want
pots.
him
He'll
to
take the
open
pots. He'll
Mine
leave
just
the
keeps
herbs.
it.
The pots
enough
were
for me.
handcrafted by Kierian.
Yeah.
None of them are very good.
So he doesn't lose
Pots
it.
and herbs are staying on the ground. All right.
The herbs are staying on the ground. The pots, he's gonna try and just dump them.
The dirt with the pot? Or
Yeah.
what?
Like I said, the pots are very important. They were handcrafted by Kierian. They're all shit.
Damn right.
It's sentimental value, Jared.
Oh,
He's
so you
gonna-
dump the dirt and the flour
Yes.
or whatever it is.
I made him on a
gotcha.
bender one day.
Yeah, and he just kind of like
Gotcha.
stacks the pots and puts them in the bag.
Grab the important.
The booze, like the booze and cigars, are going in your bag because it's your shit to watch over. Reese doesn't care if your booze gets spilled. That's all the better.
There's free booze on the ground right now?
There's four. Yeah, like I said, the rope is already Reese's. The half a human fever is going in the bag, and like the cutlery and money, obviously, take that.
It's so sketchy.
So what's on the floor?
But I love it.
Right now, just a bunch of dirt and plants.
Good shit.
Man.
Yeah.
So you literally just made a mess of the place.
Yes. Well, you know, it's better than having an ominous aura leaking all over the place. Like dirt, you can clean up dirt.
Can you
can't-
imagine when H finally comes back?
you can again. You can clean up dirt. You can't clean up
Bro, he's already pissed at us.
like
Death mess.
yeah. You can't clean up mustard gas.
So you're going. So what you're saying is you're going to clean up the dirt?
No.
All I can see is Reese just kind of like grabbing his feet and just kind of scooping underneath the closest like carpet.
Just kicking it.
Just a giant mound underneath the small.
No. Reese is going to go grab a broom and like dustpan. Like,
That's assuming if H ever cleans the place up himself.
there's more dust on the broom and dustpan than on the floor.
He ain't gonna notice.
Just grabs
anyone
the
gonna-
broom as he starts pushing it, just snaps it.
Are you you're still passed out?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
It's not passed out.
I know, I'm a mini man though, and that is a hard.
I'm gonna put him over my shoulder.
No, I'm on me.
Yeah,
I was
it's
taking-
back in on Reese, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's just kind of, you know, it's just kind of an assumed position at this
He's
point.
just a
7 years.
backpack.
Yeah, 7 years of working together. Occasionally, he'll just clamp on. Yeah, he knows how to sleep while maintaining his position on Reese's back.
Alright, after organizing your bags,
does.
looking at each other, figuring out who needs what as Kierian falls to his knees after being... It seems something hit him as he becomes very tired very fast. You guys all begin to walk out, and you stay.
We're all kind of ready to go.
Should we look for Lyra?
I got the odd feeling she might be coming back to us.
I think we can guess where she
Yes.
probably went.
I say maybe we'll
We
back
could
to
still
that.
head that way if we wanted to get that job and just leave. Or do you just want to leave?
We can go out, look for her. I don't think we should go back there without her.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so maybe we just go out and take a look, see what's up. Doesn't hurt. Maybe shouldn't hurt. I don't know. I say probably going out and just looking around for her. And we start there, at least.
I have a potato sack.
Good for you.
You are a potato sack.
Yeah, potato sack. It has the horns in it.
Cool. From now on, just say there's a bunch of potatoes in there. They're your favorite food.
I love potatoes.
There you go.
I mean, if we don't see
You
one
just see Darrow start practicing lines. I like potatoes.
Excellent.
if we don't want to seem suspicious with like him hanging off the back, we can also put him in a potato sack.
No, we'll just say he's drunk.
Yeah, no one would
Well, his
question it.
body inside, but his head's still sticking out.
Yeah.
Top hat.
He's like one of them pet dogs.
Take the key and put it in my purse.
Oh, the ones that are inside of the...
Like the purses or whatever. Yeah.
That's where you just go back to the black moon and grab your human purse.
This seems like a good plan. I like potatoes.
Alright, cool. Seems like we're all in agreement then.
You guys all begin
Hey
to...
Kramer, I like potatoes.
Very good.
It is more suspicious if you just talk about how much you like potatoes.
Hey Reese,
Uh,
I like potatoes.
Darrow's awfully chatty.
Okay. Understood.
You grab your equipment, your items, and the body that's now lingering on Reese's back, and the sack that he states over and over again that he has potatoes in.
Darrow's sack.
Oh, did you pick up the cube? Where's the cube?
The cube's in my bag.
Where's the
Okay.
black chest?
I was on it, wasn't I?
Gee, I wonder where.
All this
Oh,
talk,
wait, we don't really
Technically
need
you
it.
because you're a black dragon.
You just leave it there.
all this talk of potatoes
put it in my
reminds
bag.
me of
It's
there's
not
a horse
big.
named Potatoes.
I just put it in my bag.
Yeah,
Instead of
cool.
potatoes, it's potato.
They might want to
like,
hold on
put-
to it. Last time we did
8
something
O's.
else.
Patu.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Everything Jared gives us is evil.
You wander outside
It
of
was
the
an
Crooked
accident.
Eve into Angarrus once again. Where are you guys headed to? To the guild? To the Gilded Griffin?
The fuck out of Dodge.
We don't know. We need to get the fuck out of Dodge yet.
We need to find Lyra at least.
Yeah.
And then probably the fuck out of Dodge.
Yes, probably just going out looking for Lyra.
I'm not predicting the future. I'm making a statement.
Alright.
A statement of, well, like more of like a line of a plan. You know, find
Yes,
Lyra.
thank you, Reese.
I would like to roll perception to see if I can see Lyra around the general vicinity.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Yeah, I want to do the same.
Me too. 3.
Expect as much.
11.
Yourself. Oh no.
You expected as I mean, me too.
Perception rolls always.
18.
Where am I? There
Lyra
are
in the form of not so much, well, I guess panic and caution. You're kind of just wandering your eyes everywhere, making sure you're not being followed. At the same time, trying to compose yourself. Darrow, you don't see her, unfortunately. There's massive crowds still roaming around within the streets, carts in your way time to time. But Kramer, you managed to kind of just pass around what looks like one of the carts that's just turning around you on the right side, heading towards the horror district, as you faintly see silver-like hair kind of just blow in the wind for a quick second. From the cart.
I look like a everyday tourist. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Well, you
just
faintly
chilling.
see like a bluish tone skin just faintly appear through the flash of mob of individuals that are now walking towards the guild.
I would like to roll to see if I see them. Nat 1. I'm just.
She's got tunnel vision, actually.
There's so much going on
You
right
accidentally
now.
look up to the sky too high as the sun kind of just hits you in the eye. From
I trip on my own foot. You just watch me trip a little bit, and then like get back up and be like, whew, and continue walking.
but from where you are, she's about like 45 feet.
So I'm gonna kind of look at the rest of everybody and kind of gesture to follow me.
No, it's fine.
Like a mob coming after me.
Start making our way over there.
You guys kind of like intercept right
Clank,
at the
clank,
entrance
clank,
of the
clank.
guild. Well, on the main road in front of the main guild. As you feel people kind of just like slam into you after you just kind of like pick your eyes up and realize it's the group.
Oh, hi! I was looking for you guys.
Hello, Lyra.
Hi.
Lyra.
Hello.
I like potatoes.
Just the horns are making them dumber.
So, I was thinking, where's Kierian?
Unconscious, on my back.
And I look, and I go, okay, he's not going to be awake to hear this. But Kierian was right, and I think we should leave.
Yes, that I believe. Is that the consensus?
It's not a good thing, Ethan.
I don't know.
Because you started.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
Yes, statement.
I
we
can't
should
say
leave. I
too
agree.
much because I'm being followed. But at the same time,
We shall lose them in the woods.
I'm thinking we should go like rent out a horse and carriage and just kind of go on an adventure. How's that sound? Let's...
Horse and carriage can be. Horse and carriage is easier to track.
Oh no, that's fine. I know a place.
Heavy cartwheels leave ruts. Easier to track. We travel lightly.
I'm gonna go find a horse and a carriage. It's okay. It'll be okay.
But we-
How
we
many
should-
horses and carriages are out there? How do they know they're specifically us? Are they gonna have like hounds smelling us the whole time?
Yes.
Bro, you
Uh,
I promise it would be a lot easier. And then shelter-wise, it's probably gonna storm soon, to be honest with you. But we should have a covered wagon. Would be nice.
I see the point. Yes.
Yeah.
I think farther the better.
Yeah. Okay, so
2 horses.
I'm going to then go, follow me! And then I'm going to turn around and start walking towards a place where I can get a horse and buggy. I swear to God, if you say the words.
Does she know where a place with a horse and buggy is? Find out next time.
Or a stable.
Your stable.
A dragon Z-ball.
I mean,
Are you going to say it?
Yeah, you need to roll.
we're gonna dip out of town, so we can like steal a
18
horse.
plus whatever it is.
I'd
does
rather
that
not,
matter?
but we can.
Damn it! I thought an 18 was good enough.
18
I don't know why I closed out.
plus 5.
Plus 3. So that's 21.
21.
You like bring back
Do I
dead
still
memes,
have
don't you?
89 on my hand? No, I don't.
That means only.
Yeah, you start wandering
It's on
towards
life
what looks like
support.
the main gate that leads out towards Angarrus. Station on the left side, as you guys are walking towards it, otherwise it'd be on the right. There's what looks like 3 different stables.
With that
They
same
seem to be some larger, some smaller.
with that same history, can I like kind of remember with like how much it typically is? If I'm going to a place to buy a horse and a buggy, should I at least know roughly how much it will be to do?
There are variety of prices based
Okay.
off of how large of a cart, how many horses, what type of horses.
Can you give me a range?
If you go towards a more expensive route,
Uh-huh.
if you want a 2-horse buggy,
Uh-huh.
one that has a roof, door,
Uh-huh.
windows, seating already inside,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna cost you maybe about. I can double check that. real quick.
Yeah, hurry up.
Draft horses. Powerful.
Money.
Oh.
Easier to take the money.
Reese got the money. We just gotta ask Reese. Reese has all of the money now.
I have all of his money.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I already
exactly
had
that
all of
gold?
his money.
It'd be 320 gold.
So,
Reese has enough.
what can you get with like 50?
50, you can get a open back cart and a 1 horse.
With
A
a
wooden open back.
About 100.
with a canopy?
It does not have a canopy.
We're gonna need a heavier one because
With the-
Okay, a canopy.
With a canopy, it's
nothing too crazy. Just canopy.
and
me-
1 horse, just like a standard horse.
2 horses.
2 horses.
Travel more distance. Also, in case one breaks their legs.
Do you want like the cloth canopy that you guys use when you walk when you
Last
travel
time?
to
Some,
the
Yeah.
something something
island?
Yeah.
decently weatherproof.
It won't be like super weatherproof. It'll be resistant.
Decently.
Yeah.
It would cost you.
150.
We have 400 gold. 10.
It's 172 gold.
have
Oh, it's close.
if you want the 2
400
horses. If you want 1 horse, it drops
410.
down to 120.
41 planet.
So guys, I was
Sorry,
thinking.
what was that?
It's 120 for 1 horse, 172 for 2 horses.
172. And the carriage itself?
Yeah,
That's
everything.
the whole
Total.
2 horses.
shebang.
172. So 7.
But that's just for you taking and traveling. That's not them customizing anything or adding.
Yeah,
We don't
no, we
want
don't
any
need that right now.
customizing.
That
We
would
need-
take time.
So I have like 138.
I have about 400.
What do you guys have?
I have whatever you
Did
get.
we all go into. I got. 55.
What do you have? Because I don't want to.
28.
28?
So
Just 28?
We only gave him 33 gold.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot that I started off with.
I think Kierian can definitely do a little bit of donating.
I have a
Considering he's
That
the
way,
reason
yeah.
we have to leave, I totally agree.
He put us in this situation, so I see why not.
I will.
What would we say?
I will put in. If this is split all 4 ways, then it should be about 28 gold. Is it 20? It should be about 28 gold a person. Then I will put in 58 between the 2 of us. And that should put us at.
I don't have 28 gold.
Yeah, remember we found a guy in the labyrinth. So I would like to go up to the people who sell the horse and the buggy, and then I would be like, I would really like to take this one, and I'm gonna point to the canopy with the 2 horses. I'm gonna be like, how much would that be?
You you see like a much older male, very bushy beard, longer black hair, kind of like walk over towards you, arms crossed, kind of like look over towards the cart. This is okay shape. It's 172 gold.
For okay shape?
172. Yes.
What if... Are you willing to, like, kind of, like, go down on the price a little? Is that something that you're willing to do? Please? And then I'll persuade him.
Yeah, roll.
Okay. I'll take it. Please be a cripply old man who thinks I'm pretty. Please be a cripply old man.
Creepy old guy. Creepy. No, that's on Broadway.
13.
13.
She's not on Broadway. It's off Broadway now.
There's a couple problems with the back wheel on the right. I'll dip it down to 150.
That's fair. That's fair.
Decent discount. How horses? How are they?
How are the horses?
Horses here are fine.
That's fine. We'll take the horses. We can always make them better.
Fair enough.
Get better.
What if they're like sick or something? We could just like heal them.
Okay, so
you know?
you have no gold.
I have.
So I'm just doing.
Kierian did put us in this situation.
I know. I was fully prepared to do. So between the three of you,
I don't want to take all yours.
100 would be 33 apiece,
So
and
it'd
I'll
be
take.
15 platinum if you wanted to.
Yeah, I know. This is my proposition. Me and Kierian put in 50,
Mm-hmm.
and the 100 gets split 3 ways. He doesn't have.
The fuck is 100 divided by 3?
33, and someone takes 34.
I'll take the 34. But actually, he
can't
only has
afford-
28.
I will take 75. The rest of you can do 25.
Okay. I'll minus 25 from mine. You minus 25 from yours. You minus nothing? Because you picked it up? His portion?
No. I picked up half of it overall.
Yeah.
So I'm covering 3 people. It's both of our money.
So
I'm the account.
I mean, technically, if you really want to think about it, it's technically all of our money.
Yes.
All of your money.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's.
anyways,
Consider you
To that
so-
hard labor.
I don't give a shit.
okay,
You don't
so
give a
let's
shit.
not
I didn't
let's
get paid for the last job because of your fucking choices.
So
Yeah, that just got me
you're
money.
doing you, him, and him.
Yes.
He's paying, I'm paying, he's paying.
Yes, and you can all
Okay.
afford 25, right?
I can afford 25.
Yeah.
Are you okay with 25?
There'll be
Yeah,
more
I'll
gold
be
later
okay.
down the line.
Yes, the economy in D&D is broken. We'll be fine, probably.
So
Maybe.
on your butt.
I
It's
don't know.
okay, just apply for a loan.
I'm going to put in 50. Oh, I did that wrong.
Put in 50.
25.
So then one of
plus.
you 12, one of you
I'll just
13,
put-
or just.
I'll just put the 25 in.
Stop.
Okay, so then Aiden, you're fine.
Keep your money.
So you're good. What'd you say?
I put the rest of the 25 in.
For who?
For-
When did you say that? After I said it?
Yeah, so 25 plus 50,
You
75.
said you were
plus
putting
70.
50,
Yeah.
I've got.
which would make it so it would be split between 12 and 13. I'm just doing the 25 so Aiden can keep his fucking money.
It was 25 and 25. I put in 50.
And he put in 75, which is 125.
I don't understand what he's not understanding because it was 25 each.
Are you paying for 2 people?
Yes.
Okay.
And so then he's gonna
it's
pay for the other
25 for
25.
him, and then no,
It's-
he's 75.
it's
One
you- it's
fifty.
you.
Suggesting that
You're-
they split it.
Oh
You,
my God.
you, I said
All
that.
right,
No,
forget
that
it,
was
forget
the.
it. The money's
But
been
the
paid.
money's
It's
been
out
paid.
there.
We got
Let's
it.
fucking
The
move
horse.
on.
I'm gonna pat the horses. What colors are the horses? Because I need
Corey's
to know.
not good at math.
I am not good at math.
What color do you want them?
I want a white one and a black one. Actually, I want a brown and white one and a black one.
Okay, so write that down.
Really?
Mhm.
So one of them is like almost all brown with some white on it,
Yeah.
like a white mane, brown and white mane, and then the other one is all black with an all black mane, black and black. So the black and black one's name is gonna be Spunky because he's got some spunk, and then the brown and white one's name is gonna be Dottie because it's got white spots, and I'm clever. I just wanted to name the horses. And then I'm gonna look at Risa and be like, I named our horses.
It's okay.
This one's Dottie.
And this is Joe.
No, his name is Spunky.
Why?
I like Joe.
I don't.
He's like a nice dark cup of Joe.
Anyways, so
like,
does
"Fuck, that's a
anybody
better name."
does anybody here have skills riding horses?
No.
Anyone here have?
Does anyone here have skills?
I have skills with animal
Hey, you're
handling.
passed out.
Yeah.
You shut up.
I have a +5 in animal handling.
I have a +3 in animal handling.
Generally, wildlife is spooked by my presence.
I would say the same about the dragon guy too.
I'm actually quite good with animals.
I should probably.
Why don't I
stay
believe
away
him?
from the horses. They spook. They should spook easily.
I'm gonna thank the old man, and
They both
then
like potatoes.
and then I'm gonna say, "Have a great day," and I appreciate everything that you've
You
done.
just hand him the big sack of coins as he takes it into the back as he goes over and he starts handing you what looks like the main gadget that holds the horses together.
Mhm.
Hands you a couple whips over on the side.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. In
Reese,
research,
what are we gonna feed these horses?
we will get there. Horses can subsist on grazing, I believe. So says the books. Sir, in research, just gonna like slip him a couple platinum. It's like, please do not inform anyone of our purchase.
He gives you a wink as he takes the coins.
All right,
Have
load 'em up,
have
guys.
a lovely day.
Okay, who wants to take first? Whatever. Oh, we don't have a map.
Just wing it.
Let's wait.
Map unnecessary. We shall find our way to town.
I can
following
make a
the
map.
roads.
If we
just-
find
I don't
another
know the
town, we
area.
can procure a map from a town. Anyways,
It's the map. It's the map. It's the
Considering I
map.
travel like a lot.
Ah, shit, you're right.
By Niccolo.
Only within the Angarrus area, not of the entire area.
So I'd have
Because you
started.
started down your mountain, came
Con-
down, did that thing, traveled down this way.
But I have a map of the general vicinity of this.
Of Angarrus Greydale within the walls of the Angarrus Kingdom.
If anyone knows the
considering-
kingdoms, I can make a map.
Considering the fact that we're also fairly new, would we have a map?
No, only
No.
because you traveled with another man, with
Fair
the
enough.
older male.
Yeah.
It's one of the main travel routes.
what about the guy who's been an adventurer beforehand?
He just
Would I
kind
have
of
a map?
vibes his way through it.
Yeah, we need to know if we need a map, people.
I have a map of the general vicinity of.
You
And
would,
drinks
but it'd be
a lot at
older.
the bar.
So it wouldn't show. It would show all the older trails instead of all the brand new ones, like the Diamond Trail and the Silver Trail.
Cool, that works.
That works.
That works.
All right, so we're ready. Let's get in here. Let's get on and let's get going. Does everybody have everything that we need? Food, water,
Nope.
Kierian,
etc.
The horses don't have food.
Doesn't matter. Let's go.
the horses can graze.
Are
You
you?
keep
Gonna...
saying that, but
We'll probably find another town, man. Chill.
this is
We'll just
why-
feed them you if it gets down to it. You're big enough to sustain 2 horses.
Terrible with animals.
So who's actually going to be the boogeyman here?
+5 in animal handling.
Mr. Bobby.
It's gonna be survival on damn long.
It's gonna be.
Is it survival? What is it?
It's going to be more performance based.
Okay.
If
it's-
ever gets to
I have a 2.
Performance? I have a 4.
animal handling is only going to be used if like the horses are spooked or you need to calm them down.
What do you got?
Later. For what?
And performance.
0.
Okay. What do you got? 0.
No.
Okay.
Where's
I got a +2.
Negative? You have a
Shit,
minus?
am I gonna drive the horses?
In performance, I have a +2.
I have a +2 as well.
I have a +4 because I'm a bard.
I thought it was survival.
If the horses get nearby, you might have
I'll do it.
Survival is a different
I'll
scenario.
do
It's
it
like
because
a
I have the
thunderstorm
best
or a
skill in it.
rainstorm where you gotta hold.
And then-
I thought it was just in
And then Darrow
like
sits up
general.
front to calm the horses when I inevitably spook them.
Okay. Done.
So we're
So
gonna sit up
Darrow's
front.
going to be
Darrow's gonna ride shotgun.
who's actually going to be steering the horses.
Me, because I have the performance
That's
roles.
gonna. We see the robot guy driving the horse and the little spook.
Not if I got my hood up.
Good job, Reese.
Hey, it works.
You two hop in the front as others jump in towards the back. Do you still have Kieran on your back as you're doing it? Or?
No, Kieran will be deposited on the she's laying face down on the floor of the car.
Okay.
Did you at least cut out a hole for my nose?
No.
No,
Your
your nose actually
so-
takes damage.
There is a small wooden bench
No,
on the
actually,
right side.
it's the only reason you can breathe. Your nose is holding your face on.
There's a small wooden bench on the right side and just a small, like, squared off corner where there's a bunch of hay kind of just stacked in that corner, like kind of pushed.
Food
towards
for
the
the
side.
horses.
Good job.
All right. What is our destination? Or are we just gonna hope for the
I
best?
wish to consult the map that I have.
It is not the map. Not the map.
I would
Not the
say
map.
I would say we just
It's
go
cartography
for
device.
now.
Cartography device.
For the drivers. My suggestion is to just go for now, and then we
will
can look at the
figure it
map after.
Yeah, I think we
Yes.
should
Just go down the
get as far as
road,
possible. if they
And
know.
then we can look at the map.
All right, sally forth, Joe
Such a good name.
and Dottie.
It's Joe now.
It's Joe now.
And it's spelled Jough, just because.
That works.
There.
Like dough, but Joe.
Yes.
A nice cup of Joe.
It's French.
That's how you can tell it's getting late.
Yeah.
Joe. Oh,
Oh yeah,
No,
no,
no, no.
scratch that name out. It's French.
You gotta look at Dottie and be like, alright, Dottie, and then look over to Jock.
Always feel it.
Dottie. Alright, on Dottie.
Joe.
On Jock.
Stop, I can't breathe.
I'm not Jock.
Ah,
To start our new adventure,
We're gonna be
Reese,
needing
go ahead
some
and
more
roll a
dogs.
d20 for performance.
I believe in
I
you.
think just skipping town.
I believe in the heart of the cards. That is a 13.
Nice.
It's fine.
It's enough.
It should be.
Nope, super mega friggin' hailstorm.
We died.
Oh wait, just straight.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's a
It was
it's
he
a
wanted performance,
yeah,
yeah.
You guys all climb in. Reese, as you hit the whip on the side, as the horses start trotting forward.
Dottie and Joe.
You guys begin to travel. As you start seeing as the sun kind of faintly setting, as it's now roughly around the 7 o'clock mark.
Oh, perfect timing.
As you guys wander out, you see the street lights start fading. The massive crowds and carts streaming back and forth fading. As you guys start steering off towards the east, northeast, I should say. Are you guys leaving the Angarrus walls altogether?
I don't think so. Are
Or are you just
thought we were.
travel
We're not.
within the Angarrus area?
Angarrus area?
We're leaving Angarrus.
Leaving Angarrus?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting
I have a
far.
compromise.
What's the compromise?
Spunky Joe.
What's wrong about Spunky?
No, Spunky Joe.
What about him?
Just the whole
No,
name is
of the
Spunky
horse.
Joe.
No, I'm fine with Joe. Spelled Jough. Jough.
But you also wanted Spunky. Spunky Joe.
Spunky Jock.
Jacques Valjean.
Jock the Spunky Horse.
Spunky Jacques, we call him Joe.
I like it.
It's Spunky.
I'm sorry, the horses' names are very important.
They are, because they're gonna be our.
You guys
Because
travel.
they're gonna
We're
die
gonna be
immediately.
And then we get to cry over horses.
You're lucky I didn't name him Chicken.
I mean,
That's actually a cursed name.
Steve the woman
crew.
was a very important part of our last campaign.
Poor Steve. I wonder what happened.
Shut up.
You shot him! You shot her!
Poor Steve.
Did what I had to do.
Hey, shut up. Shut up. What-
That was a whole trip.
Anyways, yes, we're leaving Angarrus.
You guys seem to be traveling what seems like maybe 4 hours in. The night sky settles. Do you guys plan to make camp anytime soon? Or how far do you plan to go?
So I think we.
It's going to take you about a week total to leave the actual Angarrus walls.
That's okay. So I was thinking maybe we go as far as the horses are willing to go for now. Like, I want to get away from the city. We want to get away from the city as far as we can right now?
I say we leave quick or something.
I think we should as well.
Well, like, it's going to take a week. We have to camp at some point.
Take shifts.
I mean, if you guys really want to take shifts, but the horses also need breaks.
Rest.
That's true.
So the direction you guys were heading towards is towards
How long do
the
horses need to
city of
for their
Everhorn,
rest?
They
which is an
tend to sleep
agriculture
with their legs locked. They
city
do need
within
at least some
Angarrus.
sleep lying down.
City of Everhorn.
So they
How many days?
days?
How much
Do you
food
think
we
they
have
could
all
go?
together?
Let's make our way to Everhorn then.
One.
Yeah, we can stop at Everhorn,
Right.
Yeah.
resupply, rest, and then
So
That works.
Everhorn is going to be about roughly 2 days worth more of travel. So if that's the plan.
We'll stop halfway. It's 2 days to get there.
Yeah.
So we'll stop halfway there to just camp.
Okay, sure. Or do you want to, like, right before, like, within the forest line, or do you want to
Like-
actually find an area within Everhorn?
I thought so. The horses have to stop before the end of the day, right? Because it's horses. They do need sleep.
Tree line.
Yeah, I mean,
Station to the closest tree line and make
Mhm.
camp?
Probably the best bet.
yeah, probably.
That way we still
if
stay
there's at least like
shaded.
somewhat of a clearing off to the side, that'll work best.
Sure. You travel for about 2 more hours. You see the horses are a little bit slower. Some of them are, 2 of them in the front half are kind of heaving a bit, as it seems like they're thirsty as you part ways towards the right, as you see the forest line.
Is there any like streams nearby that they may drink from?
Not that you see, no.
Poor guys are gonna die. We only had them a day.
Well, I mean, we have water in our flasks and whatnot.
Oh, true.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this before we left. Was to cast mending on the rear, the wheel.
Yeah,
wheel
yeah, okay.
itself.
I'll make note of that, yeah.
Just so that the wheel doesn't break.
When you steer towards the right side, do you get far within the forest, or you just sit on the side?
Remember what happened last time we went far into the forest?
Didn't we get stuck?
We got we got ambushed by creatures. Which
Why does this matter? We get a little bit off
A
the
little ways
road
in.
so we're not in the way of other travelers, I
Alright.
guess.
but like yeah. We need to figure out some water. for
I'll
the
take first
horses.
shift.
First shift.
Reese is gonna try and figure out water for the horses.
You hop off. Others who are kind of lingering in the back, somewhat sound asleep, but eyes still kind of wide, making sure nothing else is happening. You hear the faint howls of wolves. You also hear what sounds like owls. It's very quiet from what you guys are used to. Some of you who have never felt this way in a very long time. Others, very new. One of you begins to start piling up some sticks as you create a small little campfire off in the center. As others begin to rummage around trying to find anything as they kind of rip up some of the hay and make a small little area for you guys to lay down for the night.
Feed the horses.
The horses sit on the side as Reese is sitting there trying to feed them and apply some form of water for their thirst.
Is there like a trough in the
There's
no.
So yeah, like cup your hands to create a small bowl if you wanted to, unless you have something else like the clay pots or anything.
We do have the pots that I took. Yeah, we'll use those to try and get water to the horses.
Yeah, they begin to start drinking the water. They begin to, one of them begins to start lying down, the other's still standing up, looking around. But after a pretty chaotic time from all of you seeing your own death, an experience you've never felt before. 2 of you,
The exploding, certainly novel feeling.
yeah, and 2 of you seeming even more lost than others. Now, what seems like either on the verge of the run or trying to find the next adventure from here on out. That's one there.
Noise. Devin, I fixed your eyeballs.
Thank you all for listening. Whether you joined us on YouTube or Spotify, we truly appreciate you being here. Next episode of The Unlucky 7 drops next Saturday. Don't miss it. If you enjoyed the story, share it with your friends, your family, or anyone who loves a good tale. It helps us grow the table. Until next time, have a great morning, a great day, or a great night. And remember, are you feeling lucky? See ya.
So there you sat by firelight's glow, where winding tales and ale both flow, through daring hearts and fates unknown, in lands that feel like not your own. Through every jest and misstep made, through plans that faltered, debts repaid, you stayed to hear what might unfold. A band of friends, a tale retold. So thank ye kindly one and all, for heeding well this humble call. For every laugh and moment shared, know well this tale was gladly aired. In Eldon's realm where stories weave, more yet remain beneath the sleeve. For every end's a turning page, another dawn, another stage. And though the candles burn down low, and weary travelers come and go, the road still calls, the dice still wait, another twist of hand and fate. So thank ye kindly, travelers dear, for lending us your time and ear. If laughter found you along the way, then we have earned our humble pay. Now rest ye well till next we play, when tales return another day. The road goes on as roads must do. We'll see ye next Saturday.